Broke me. Broke's voice. So he was staring. I was not speaking for me again. Welcome back to Chronicle Stream. I hope you enjoyed just looking into my eyes for a solid few minutes.
Beautiful.
Just a couple seconds. Would have been minutes if I was allowed to. I would have just kept staring until it started hurting. But yeah, welcome back to Chronicle, your favourite place for unprofessional intros.
My intros are so professional.
Yeah, that is true.
Mine
Just
are-
yours, Lucky.
Mine are average.
Average.
I can derail anything.
Have you ever told someone to dodge their taxes?
No.
No.
I welcome everyone. So.
I welcome everyone, yeah.
Because I'm currently undergoing security clearance checks, I am a law-abiding citizen. You should pay your taxes and do everything correctly.
The government's got him up. They've got him.
Watching me!
You should be doing it even if the government isn't actively watching you.
Yeah.
You should just pay
Who
your taxes.
needs well-maintained roads and hospitals? Not me! I would never want to be a fucking dirt track. Let me drift, baby!
Oh no.
Hey, Drifter, what are we doing?
We're playing Planthera campaign today.
What's a Planthera?
It's my homebrew world. There's other homebrew worlds on the YouTube channel. Planthera. It's Holly's one. I don't know, Holly's not on the camera right now. But Holly's that way.
Well, I can be. I just thought you were gonna do your intro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Holly,
you thought
yeah,
Lucky was
Holly's
going to do an
not
intro?
this way. Holly's that way.
Hi,
And there's
I'm Holly, and I
Connor's.
approve this message.
Connor is bottom corner there. Connor is doing Wobbly in the Witchlight. That is on Wednesday.
Every second Wednesday.
Every second Wednesday, we alternate between uploading the previous link, so it's a week gap between the live and the YouTube. So if you really want to watch it live.
Yeah, for real. Set a lot of favour in it.
We're doing.
What are they doing?
That's savage, James, but fair.
James
Savage.
What are the things we have to say? Discord, join. YouTube, subscribe. Twitch, follow. That person you see in the corner is Mark, who has things to say to stream.
I do? Where am I?
Oh, I've already...
Wait, what?
It's okay.
What happened?
Go, stay with
Say your
it,
thing.
stick with
I
it.
think. Hello stream. I unfortunately won't be playing Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, I'm not in the stream. Yeah, I mean, I unfortunately won't be playing Dungeons and Dragons anymore. And for various reasons. Don't get into. But you might see me pop in every now and again. I'll be floating around in the background. I might just slide my face in every now and again.
Respect.
I'll probably pop in for one shots. But just for the time being, I won't be here regularly. Not on stream at least.
You'll be missed.
You'll be with
I'll be
us in
here.
our hearts.
Yes, as long as you pop in.
Always.
And in the
I got
basement.
dirty dish hands.
Dirty dish hands.
Yay.
Dirty dish hands.
And in the basement.
Oh.
We have a basement. I'm building it. Just a good
Ooh,
basement.
can I go?
Yes. Yes.
Yay.
I want
It's so they can never leave.
They only come out on Fridays and Wednesdays. Come up to play, everybody.
You're gonna notice there's gonna be like a consistent downward spiral of paleness.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I think it's really just gonna affect James, to be honest. The other two may go transparent. I don't quite know how much lower it
I
goes.
think I'm already there.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
You can
Yeah,
ghostly.
We're locking you. We're
It's
locking you in
too
our
much.
basement.
You can
I'm
ghostly.
a highlighter, like, on stream half the time.
A highlighter.
The cameras are really bad, and I have two lights in my direction. I'm like...
This is one of the things I was thinking, actually. We need to do some color correction on these cameras because
I'm a highlighter.
that's, yeah.
Oh, so I was confused for a second.
Yeah.
I don't know what I am, but I'm a freak.
Surely we could bend the
Oh.
lights.
Okay.
Okay.
Just for ideological reasons, but
I don't know what you call me. You can call me whatever.
You also
want.
get pretty freaky on your tax forms.
ideological reasons.
Was she freaky on my tax forms?
When she's free from my tax form.
It's all deductible if you kill the agent.
Still I deduct!
Kill me.
No.
Thank you for your...
Very well. Oh,
Hello.
you get glove hand. Oh wait, short
Ooh.
hand. Glove hand action.
Oh.
You get a glove hand
Can
bye
you
bye.
squish my head? No,
Get
no,
those
no,
dirty
don't do it.
dishes,
Don't do
dirty
it.
dishwater.
Please play this at my funeral.
Okay.
This is how I died.
Bye-bye stream for now.
Goodbye.
No,
You might see me in the future. Wait, I can do it.
Salute.
Bye, Mark. Love
Goodbye.
you.
Is that
Love
you?
Mark.
No, it was on the wall before, but then I put a cupboard in the way and I needed a new place to hang it. So now it hangs there to be a problem.
For tall people, in.
Yeah, no, for tall people.
Imagine
problem.
being tall.
No.
Wouldn't know what that's like.
Exciting
This
news.
is a short table.
I
Short
think
king
exciting,
energy only.
exciting news. With Mark gone, I am the tallest at the table, which makes me feel
Yay!
No.
Congratulations.
Absolutely. Fuck off. You are not tall. Get out of here.
I feel big!
Get out of here.
This is what my mother feels like!
I want to play D&D.
I will remove his knees and everything below them.
You can try, bitch! Warning, I bite, not sexily.
Not sexily.
I didn't assume it would be.
Sorry,
Help me.
very specify these
I
days.
bite, but not sexy.
I'm gonna go home, I think.
I eat fingers like carrots.
Yeah.
Anyone wanna go home?
We could go home. Yeah.
I can drive you home. I don't have
Why don't we
to-
go home and play D&D?
Oh! Just cut out Lucky and Connor from biting each other's.
And we'll play the Planthera campaign. Be like, hey guys, what do we
It's
do?
just us talking.
What do we do?
His madness is rubbing off on me since I've been living here.
I'm like a disease.
So we play Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition.
Nice.
You can check out the other campaigns down below. The link to our YouTube will take you to the archive videos for Connor's campaign, Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
For
Wayne's
Holly's campaign.
Cathora, Rift Between Worlds. We're going to be returning to that soon. Get
Couple
ready.
weeks. 'cause
No! My God, life!
It depends how long this takes. It's up to you guys entirely.
It's not
There
my
is a
life.
set event when I will stop.
Mechanical
Ooh.
boy.
Mechanical Boy.
Mechanical boy.
Halfling
Not
boy.
life.
Halfling Boy.
Support, bitch.
I don't really like. Nadra is not really goth. Just like an emo, a little emo person. Little
Very-
emo.
But not little, because
You could be.
I could.
Variable height.
Yeah, but usually around the tall emo.
Tall,
She
tall,
could be-
lanky boy at the top.
Tall Mark.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be taller than you next session. Fuck you.
Okay.
L.
L.
I
Anyway,
really
we're
name
gonna be
myself
returning
L.
to
That
that
is
in a couple
indeed
of
how my
weeks.
name starts. L.
Please stick
Wow.
around for
Oh
it.
yeah.
Labala?
What?
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 Continue on, Dungeon Master.
Oh yeah.
What's happening?
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Slabalad. Okay.
Slamalad?
Dabalad.
That looks too well.
No regrets.
Yeah, you can see who has the brain cell on D&D.
Who is the... I can't.
Because you don't have it.
That makes sense. This
I think there's
What
like
do I have? If
I think there's a whole state about like a brain cell. I think we mislead the community by thinking that there is a brain cell at all.
Not
I
very
definitely have the brain cell when I DM. It's definitely mine.
Just remember, bleach purges all.
Including brain cell?
Yes.
I
especially
assure you, I
myself.
can scrub it clean.
What happened to trying to pass your government background check?
Look, it's just an inherent quality of mine.
What? Okay.
There is no freedom.
Please, if
Cursed
you
to
want
chaos,
less chaotic
stuck in
intro,
order.
Please, if you want less chaos in the intro, please stick around for a couple of weeks. I promise. This doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. You should pay your taxes.
See, Holland's trying to compete with the best. I'm happy being the worst. It's called being
but-
fulfilled in life.
But I am the best. I can't compete with myself. It just makes me sad.
So you do it.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
I'm in the middle. I'm a bit of both.
I am happy
I'm
being
a
bottom
balance.
of the barrel.
And I'm just a little guy.
Just remember,
That's not
if you
true.
try to
That's
go
not
lower
true.
than me, I assure you I'll beat you by 10%.
There is a hierarchy, and I'm happy to be in the middle.
There's
It's
no-
a safe space.
I've done
Sorry.
My point is fucking made.
Guys, we're like 10 minutes... Wait, sorry, we're 20 minutes into the live stream. 10 minutes into the video, and we haven't started D&D yet.
I mean, that's pretty normal for most streams.
I mean,
Last time.
Oh, yeah. Assembling an eclectic crew, the party now find themselves with some downtime in order to better accomplish their goals. Now with some spare time on their hands, the party looks to the future. Shall they enjoy a quiet respite for the next few days, or will they find themselves once again wrapped up in plots and shenanigans?
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
So
I want to
what's
put the
up?
word
It's a good day
japery
for-
in this intro, but I couldn't fit it in.
The word what?
Japery.
What is japery?
Japery.
It's not-
Tomfoolery.
Yeah.
Tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery, shenanigans, japery.
I love that word so much. Acts of japery. Anyway.
I don't know.
Say, you know, you finish doing the interviews with your crew, it'll be about 3, 4 o'clock.
Do jape.
I do not jape. Not much of a jape.
It's like
I'm
not much of a jape.
not much of a japer.
What about a JPEG?
Oh, Peg.
No!
Yeah, I was a joke I was gonna make, but I thought, no, that's inappropriate.
It is inappropriate.
Get fucked.
Yeah, that is what kind of what that means. Thanks for elaborating. What's a jape band?
Maybe the same thing.
J-Bang.
JPEG.
Anyway,
Okay.
yeah. What the fuck, yes, do it.
So, last session, we got pretty much all the officers all squared up and ready to go. Or, you know,
Yeah.
somewhat sorted out.
Pretty much,
You've
yeah.
basically
I
handed
just
your
had
crew-
to talk to Lucia.
Yeah, you need to talk
Yeah.
to Lucio to see if they're cool with being the
Lucio.
quartermaster. And then...
Space time. Space time.
Oh, it's angry again.
Your computer mad.
I don't know. It's a gaming laptop, and it's probably a mistake looking back in
Doesn't matter.
hindsight. But
Space.
you know, you gotta stick it to Apple sometimes.
So, you said it's about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Now-ish? Okay.
It's almost happy hour.
Happy!
Happy hour, depressed band.
Yeah.
Yo.
This one is getting up sad on us. Leave.
So if the last once I guess Coral leaves and like the door leaves and the door like shuts, I'll be like, do we have to do any more of these? Can we go for a walk or something? I'm hungry.
You could have gone for a walk whenever you wanted.
I thought we all like to be here as part
There's a
of it.
fucking blind man just sitting in there.
I think you should be here, but you know, you are not being held against your will.
But no,
If you don't find it fascinating, then you don't have to.
no, I'm just tired of sitting on my butt for so long.
You can stand up
You
if
could
you
have
like.
stood.
I mean, look, is Flo
This
still
boy is
standing?
still standing.
I mean, Flo's been
Like
doing it this
everyone's
whole time.
like, Lynn would be standing awkwardly because that's what Flo's doing.
Yeah.
The lion's.
Greyho's standing
Greyho's
because he's like, what, 7 or like
Shamms
7
is
foot,
standing.
like, he's...
Imagine all of us are just standing. Like,
And this is just Zeph.
I mean, I could have stood up.
I never
Wait.
specified, I don't think.
Wait, no, the I stepped up.
Do you want a bit of fresh air, Zeph?
Yes, but only if everything's done. 'Cause, like, you know.
What's left to do, Captain?
Yes.
Nothing for the rest of you, I don't think. Just preparations for the ship.
Do we need to get like rations and other stuff delivered?
Dad,
Like weapons and armor?
we were told that we were going to get like a reasonable supply of rations and everything
Yeah,
needed to
we
operate
are,
the
yeah.
ship for a short period, right?
Yeah.
So-
Okay, cool.
You get like that. You get like enough pay for like a couple weeks or so.
Cool. No, I think we've got that under control already.
Well, who wants lunch then? I haven't eaten since breakfast.
I am kind of hungry.
I mean, you're. It is almost dinner, though. Unless you want to operate more on the system that I use. which
What's
is-
your system?
Well, our lunch is typically later than yours, so you know. And then our dinner is later as well.
Oh.
I'm used to 2 meals a day.
2.
2.
Only 2.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no, I actually no, retcon. I like 2. I'm used to 1. What?
Wow, that's not a lot of food.
1.
No.
That explains why he has no muscles.
Yeah, I just like, just like lean meat. I mean, yeah. Prison food.
Oh,
One meal a day.
Oh.
They were not kind.
Oh.
Don't go to prison.
Okay.
I will try not to.
Why were you in prison, Zeph?
I've told you this before, Shamms.
Can you remind me?
I went to prison for killing my father.
I don't remember this.
I think I said it before we picked back up.
Oh, no.
So it would have been months and months and months ago. Yes, Shamms definitely knows.
Should I?
Oh, I did, yeah, because we had the whole conversation about.
Yeah.
And like I thought, yeah.
If you like.
Well, yes, really, it is up to you. Is there anything that you require of us before we start? Or.
Not really. Not that I can think of. Where can I find you if we have any questions?
We are staying at the Wade Anchor, if you are interested in coming to speak to us about anything.
He just nods.
I don't think we have. I'm assuming Fly would have introduced herself at the start, but we are all staying at the Wade Anchor if you are looking for any of us in particular.
I'm a little bit not in the right angle specifically, but if you go down this way and then you go up to the stairs there, and then I'm on this room here on this floor, then that's my room.
Or you can just come to the Wade Anchor and we'll take you there.
Yeah.
Just nods. Well, I will get going then.
Absolutely.
If you need to find us, we are at. It would be.
The Gay People House.
That's where Lynn lives.
That's where I live.
No, fuck is it?
And Lynn with, you live with Lynn?
I'm in the walls.
Which one?
All of them. The south wall.
The window wall with the cactus. I
Wait,
did
in
cat-
your walls?
Yeah,
Are we
what-
talking of the dimensions of?
Well,
like,
I don't
what's-
know
what
what
are
Lynn's walls
Yeah.
are, but what about my walls? Which wall are you
Your
in on mine?
walls, the west wall.
The Nadria wall.
But Greer says that he like him and his like pack is staying in the Traveler's Inn.
Oh, the Traveler's Inn. Okay, that's not that far.
Greer,
Mm-hmm.
can I have a quick word?
Of course.
We shuffle off.
Alright.
Do you want us to wait for you outside?
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Right.
We'll wait for you outside.
Okay.
Now, Greer, I know you're a pretty strong guy, and that my maul isn't all that heavy for you, but it's really important to me that I'm the only person that can pick it up.
I love Shamms. I love Shamms so goddamn much.
Will not touch it then.
Thank you. I knew you seemed like a pretty cool dude.
He does like an awkward kind of thumbs up with his
Poor
like
Shamms,
large
Lynn and Flo
paw.
were just like.
I smile and then walk away.
Yeah.
+2. Lynn's strong, but Lynn just hides in armor.
I'll come back out and then say everyone. You know, I think we made the right choice. This Greer guy seems pretty cool.
Oh,
He's
lovely.
cool.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad to hear it.
He's tall. He's cool.
He's really strong.
Mhm.
I mean, but not. He's kind of strong.
How do you think he maintains all that hair? That'd be a lot of work, wouldn't it?
I never really thought about it.
Just tapping my like bald head. It's just like
Fucking turtle man with no hair.
yeah, you and me. The only hair I have is on my eyebrows.
Oh, I don't think I even have eyebrows.
Yeah, you have like
Wait.
just like indents.
Did Aethalstan?
Yeah, I think I just.
I think it's
draw
just
it
like
with,
wrinkles or something.
Yeah, I just draw it with like indents and stuff like that to give like the impression of eyebrows.
I have eyebrows. That's it.
Long hair. Lynn's like, ugh. Yeah.
Flo's just got the hair that's like cut by a knife.
Badass.
Yeah, she is.
Wonder what it would be like to have a majestic mane. With the wind through my
It
hair on
can
the open
be
sea.
annoying, I'm sure.
Ah,
You know, the wind is kind of a problem for a lot of people if you have long hair.
Oh.
ha! Not for me.
Well, as long as you tie it back, it probably
Oh,
doesn't be
yeah,
an issue.
that
It's
should be
just
right.
like wind on the road. But the sea is a bit More volatile.
Well, I can always tie it.
Volatile.
Put it in a bun or something. Maybe I could
Volatile,
braid
yes.
my hair.
What does that mean?
Unpredictable, maybe
Oh.
aggressive.
Oh, the wind's aggressive. Okay.
I could teach Ella how to braid.
Well, a lot of the wind comes from the sea itself, so
Oh, because there's no buildings or land to block it.
what?
Because the wind, like it's blocked by the air. That's why it's dispersed, right? Is that how that works or no?
Well, sure.
That's
Yeah.
how I think it works. That's why it's in a more flat place it's windier, and when it's like more hilly of a place it's not as windy.
I mean, you're not wrong, I guess, but I would have said that, like, because the. You know what? This is.
Zeph's brain thinking about.
Fucking venting, I don't know what it's doing.
Having a moment.
It's having a moment.
I feel like this is quite an involved discussion. Perhaps we should. You wanted to head off to lunch?
Yes, food.
Where would you like to go?
Someplace different. I don't know. I'm craving. Is there like an equivalent of like spaghetti, like a spag bowl equivalent?
Go out just for spaghetti.
Like pasta. I want the carbonara.
Let's see, what fucking... I know I've got a couple of restaurants here.
I want to go get some carbonara.
I don't know if you've been to that many places there.
No.
Because obviously the inns and stuff like that.
Yeah, I imagine
you've
I've been
at
eating
Wayfarer's
in the last few nights.
table.
Went to the Somna place.
Yeah, Wayfarer's table.
That was expensive. Let's not go there.
And there's a couple taverns out in the slums.
Slums you say.
Yeah, there's like, I put a couple in there. Nothing quite screams like poverty than alcoholism.
Sure. What was that Somna place called again, actually?
There's a diner, the Wayfarer's Table, I believe it was.
Wayfarer's Table.
You probably walk past it in the port, I think. There's the Parkway Diner, which you probably have walked past here and there, which is like a seafoody kind of thing. Yeah, you would have had to walk past it a couple times.
I can fuck with seafood.
And fuck seafood?
Yeah.
Please don't.
No.
And then there's one you probably walk past it when you're at like the library and stuff, called the Diversion Eatery, which is kind of in the administration district.
The Diversion Eatery. What do they got there?
Rich people food.
Oh, no.
And then there's two taverns in the slums. The one's called the Last Stop, and the other one is called the Flayed Devil.
The Flayed Devil. What do they got to the Flayed Devil?
Poor people food.
How far is the slums from? The slums kind of far from us, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all outside. It's outside the city walls.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Hey, Gap, I heard. Lynn's singing.
Sorry.
And Flo's singing too. What's going on?
I'm going inside.
These are the ones that apparently have the so-called brain cell.
I never said I have the brain cell.
It's called lying. Propaganda. There is no brain cell.
Propaganda.
The brain's a lie. It's just another stomach.
Okay, sure.
Ooh, this tea's really good.
It is good tea.
Oh.
I heard from the grapevine that there's this tavern called the Flayed Devil.
Oh.
That does not sound like a place that I would eat.
No.
But like it could be like spicy food. Or something.
Oh.
That's. I don't know. I kind of want to check it. I kind of want to check it out.
What's giving you that impression?
Because devils come from like hell, and hell's hot, so you're hot and
Oh,
spicy.
that makes sense.
But yeah, I was thinking we could try something different, experience something.
Experience something from the hells?
Well, it might not be from the hells. It's just got a catchy name.
The Flayed Devil is catchy to you?
Yeah, sounds cool.
If that is what you want to do, I was planning on finding my sister anyway, so if you are...
You don't want food?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Oh, how long would it take to get to the other side? I've heard that it's on the south side of the city. How long would that take, Lucky?
Let me figure out exactly where it is again. It's in my fucking... I think I've shown you what the fucking city map looks like.
Yeah, that was ages ago.
Where it's the shit.
What about everything we've been through? What about trust?
No one ever wanted to hurt you.
But what about me?
Sorry.
It just gets there.
Yeah.
It's literally on the opposite side of the fucking city from you guys.
Okay, fuck.
Yeah, it's actually on the eastern bit of the
That's
city.
something I didn't know. It was
It would actually be pretty close to the warehouse you guys went to.
It
Ah.
took us about, from the Wade anchor was about like an hour and
Okay.
a bit.
I'll
but-
say that. I'll be like, I think it was near. We passed it on the warehouse. The warehouse that we went to.
Oh, there's also a place called Tanzi's Food inside the slums.
Tanzi's.
Oh, and the
Tanzi's-
full stage. There we go.
The full stage?
I've written a lot of things.
What's the full stage? That sounds awesome.
It's a tavern.
I want to go to the full stage. What about? Wait. Oh, that's on this. That's again on the other side of the city too.
No, it's a bit closer to you guys. You would have to go out of
Is it the
the
slums?
southern gate.
Okay.
It's also the slums. They're all the slums.
What about? Or
Sorry.
God damn it.
But yeah,
God
here's
damn it,
the,
let him
if
fly.
everyone just look at the map, it's really
yeah.
easy for people to understand.
Oh.
Yeah, have fun.
Oh my.
Not for me.
Leah, we
Which way's north?
There's an arrow
Oh, okay.
somewhere that says north.
So it's so the full stage is on the east side, is it?
The full stage is S1.
Fuck is S1? Oh, S3, 4, 6.
What is that?
It's the map.
This is his map of the crossroads.
I bet you all really appreciate.
Where the oh,
what
S1's there.
maps are.
And we're there at the docks, right? Okay.
But you have to go at the gate.
There's also I heard there's also another place, a tavern called the Fool's Stage. They might do comedy or something there because of fools. And fools remind me of jesters.
Oh.
I don't know.
If anyone else wants to, do you want to pass for the map just so everyone can properly appreciate my map creation?
Oh god.
It's a poisonous potato.
What? Sorry, wait.
What are the A2, M1?
They're on points in the map that correspond to a place on my list.
A2 is a piece of paper
So,
size
yeah.
that's 420 millimeters by
so-
591
Yeah.
millimeters.
So all the C ones are for the construction district. A is for the agricultural. AD is for administration. M is for metalworking. T is for textile. S is for slums, and J is for jewelry.
We're in PG.
And P is port.
Parental guidance
Yeah.
recommended.
You
That's-
can
I mean, he's got a system. He's got a system that works. You gotta
Yeah,
respect
that's a
that.
6. Why would this one randomly be G?
PG, parental guidance.
I think it's a 6.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You're looking at S6.
No, PG.
What the fuck is
P6.
P6 is the Port Authority HQ.
PG.
Big
Parental
Gun
guidance.
Storm.
I mean, you guys have been there.
We've been to the Port Authority.
So what was AD?
Administration.
Anno Domini.
I think the Presidium is A1.
Anno Domini,
Focus on
I think.
Okay, so Flayed Devil is
Flay. So,
metalworking? Is
Flay Devil is S8.
That's far away.
Yeah. It's on the other side of the city. S7 is the last stop, which is another tavern. S1 is the full stage, which is another tavern. And then S2 is Tanzi's Food.
They're all in the slums.
They are all in the slums.
Yeah.
Well, the closest one to us is
Also, there's a graveyard in the slums as well.
It might be. Don't know. It might be interesting to actually get out of the city and.
Yeah, but the slums, I mean, we could overhear stuff in the slums.
Oh, yeah.
And also, there's still the matter of the wildfire gang that Zeph doesn't
Well,
know
I
what
was
happened
going to
to.
say we could do some investigation into
Yes.
that. But have you told us that you wanted to investigate it more?
I did mention it.
You guys were heading that way when you encountered the Radiant Core stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we heard that there was a portal that had opened near
Yeah.
their headquarters, or
Yeah.
near where they were hanging out, and the Radiant Claw attacked us.
Yeah,
and
we
that could
didn't-
also
We
be.
didn't have enough time to follow up on it.
No, because
we
the
had
Radiant Claw went-
The Radiant Claw didn't attack you. They were attacking a runaway
We
slave.
stopped.
we stopped them.
intervened, But I meant that we were gonna follow up on it when we met up with Lynn's sister,
Mm.
and then had the whole eclipse thing
Yes.
happen.
Yes.
So we didn't get time to do it.
Yeah. Look, I'll be honest. The other reason I want to go to the Slime's home and to get food is to follow up. The reason I originally came, before saving the world became a bit more of a priority. I still don't know what happened to the wildfire.
Oh.
Well, we could always follow up on things ourselves, of course. Like, it is always a good place to overhear things. The port is also a good place to overhear things. So.
And maybe also a good idea to see if there's any more Radiant Claw skulking around as well.
I suppose so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, it's late now, but I'd still like to get lunch/dinner. Lunch?
Would I know if Lucy is... She's probably still at the White Anchor, right? Or at the library.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's getting late, but she's probably back at the White Anchor at this point.
I know.
I think Malin has a sticking around with Ella and stuff like that. In terms of land training and all that.
Right, well, I suppose I can always bother Lucy later if you want to overhear something.
I'm got bubble tea in my mouth.
She wants the balls.
I'm trying.
They didn't give me balls. They made me
balls.
sad.
What?
No balls?
Oh, no balls. Where are my balls?
What?
No balls?
No balls!
I
They
have
took
no
my
balls?
balls!
Did I put it through?
No
I
balls!
put it through.
No balls.
No balls.
You have no balls.
No balls. They
Balls
gave
or
me
no
no
balls?
balls.
You are ballless!
That's
I am-
my favorite game.
They took my balls!
They took my balls! Newton.
Sarge, they took my balls.
I paid for balls.
Paid for, but no
Bitches.
balls.
How is it bubble tea without the bubbles?
It's all grain
It's a
milk
scam!
and ice.
I paid for balls.
I mean, if...
How uncharacteristic of you paying for balls.
Shall we,
If everyone's alright with that. Just because I've got a... Well, how do I say my phrases? I had a contract. Yes, one of those. I had a contract to stop a sort of drug exchange. To stop a drug exchange. To stop that because they were also messing with my friend's turf, and I was meant to take out the leader.
this friend of yours, do we have a name?
Oh yeah, the name's Stag.
Thag?
Would it ring any bells for me?
How big was Stag's operation?
I can...
Thag.
T-H-A-G. Thag.
The hag, that's what they call me.
Oh no, sorry, T-H-A-G-G.
Not
Thag.
Thag?
Thag.
This is a real mistake, Lucky.
Oh.
Oh.
It's not my backstory. I just didn't say it loud enough. Now it's repeatedly being
Yeah.
said.
Um,
I'm hearing things.
Look.
As
made
long
this
as we
character-
are all very careful with our pronunciation with the TH. Thag. Do not pronounce it
still-
differently.
Can we? I think we can change his name.
Yeah, I think that's
Change
a
it.
Thig.
He can be Thig.
Wait, with an F or with a TH?
With T-H-I-G-G.
A thick boy.
Thig. His name is Thig. We're retconning my backstory. His name is fucking
Why
Thig.
don't you just change it to something completely random
Like
Thag?
thug.
Yeah, thug! He's just
His name- No, that actually. Yeah, his name's Thug. Thug, but with two G's. His name's Thug.
It would be, it would be even better if we just changed the D to an F to fug.
No.
Bro, he fugs.
Thug Fugs? Yeah.
Fuck Thig. No. Thig Fugs?
Big fugs.
Big Fugs. Alright, his name's Thug now. His name's Thug.
Wait, but thug's already a word.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
his
that's
name.
the, that's the joke.
That's the
He's
joke.
like,
No.
James.
Sorry, it took me so long to pick up on that.
He's
Yes.
a thug.
If you pronounce it weird as
Yeah.
well, maybe it's Tug.
Huggaga. No, two G's to Huggaga.
It is I, Tahagaga! Fear me! stab your mum!
I'll stab your mum.
It is me, Tahagaga! Mum stabber!
Actually, Lynn.
Hey, can I hire your
Yeah, we're
servant?
talking about mother stabbers.
Tahagaga sprints across the sea to stab any mother.
Yes, do you have like higher prices for when they're more powerful?
Campaign solved. Tahagaga, Thunder Slayer.
What if he was the empress of the Elven Empire? Do you know?
Tahagaga cares not. He climbs the sky.
It's lovely. Oh guys, how much are you asking?
Tahagaga only takes pleasure.
Oh. What the range are we talking about here?
What kind of pleasure?
Murder pleasure.
Oh well, you can get that from my mother.
Oh, what the fuck?
What's happened?
You spicy cup!
Tahagaga, Milf Slayer.
MILF Slayer.
I
It is I, MILF Slayer.
mean, she might be a bad person, but
See, Leah has once again struck the thing of
Yo, is Leah not a milf?
No.
Leah can only design sexy women.
Mom might like a fuck.
That makes sense.
actually,
It's
I-
built as well.
I
Yeah,
s- I sent one of my friends a photo of Nadria's family, and my friend pointed out Nadria's mother and was like MILF, and I was like no.
All MILF.
Old milf.
MILF.
I was like no.
MILFs everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I love milk.
No, you don't. You're vegan.
I thought you said MILF.
That's what I thought he said too. you can't love milf, you're vegan.
So what's this guy's name?
Thug. His name is Thug.
With two G's.
Yeah.
Thug.
Yeah, THU double-G. Thug.
What happened to Tahagaga?
No, it's Thug.
Okay.
It's Thug.
Make sure you send that in. Actually, no, you sent me your backstory on Messenger.
What's this?
Fucking hell.
What?
This is a long time ago! Kind of tried and kind of did write a backstory, and that I'm happy with. I'm unhappy with the fact it was sent in a large messenger tab.
You could have always copied it and pasted it somewhere more convenient.
That's what
I
I
did.
wasn't thinking! I was doing it all on my phone!
Well, that's what I did when Connor sent me his backstory.
Same, let's go to Google Doc right now.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm a boomer.
I just
Leave me-
chaptered my Google Docs so people, you know.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I just
Respect.
I respect it.
you guys get
No,
the
because I wrote it. I
chapters.
wrote it on my D&D notes first, and then I just copied and pasted it, and then put it into Messenger.
Just you get download Google Docs on your phone and send me the link to a Google document.
That hurts me a little.
I'm old.
What about Connor, I chapter my backstory based on like the stages of their character's life.
Oh.
I just write. I'm not. I can't do
Nerd.
that. I can't do that. So much.
Hey, useful nerd. You're
Oh,
like,
fuck
oh, what
me,
happened
you
in
put
the
the word
Nadria's
that.
childhood? You click the childhood tab and you're like, oh fuck.
There
Yeah,
we go.
look, I mean, I can't call anybody a nerd. I made a whole world for my brain.
Fucking doc.
Yeah, fucking
Fucking
loser.
nerd.
Sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, why?
Yeah. No. His
How
name is
far I've
Thug.
fallen.
His name is Thug.
Icarus has flown too close to the
That's-
sun.
Wait, like,
Yeah, like Thug. Like he's a thug. Not to be confused with Doug.
who's
That was
Doug?
his name. But he's
Oh.
Doug. What he was? His birth name is Doug. Don't tell me I said that. But he goes by Thug.
What are you talking about?
The guy who I got the contract for. He's my friend, Thug.
Wait, you're killing your
But
friend
his,
Thug.
his
No, I
like,
work for Thug.
Oh, okay.
You worked
And-
for Thug, who was actually Doug.
Yes.
What was he
Well,
digging?
why? What?
Because he doesn't. What? What did you say?
What is he digging?
It's- He didn't like his name, so and when he kind of made his little group, he wanted to be more feared. So he thought Thug was the best name.
Okay.
They call him Thug the Dim.
That's
Because
really
he's
not very.
stupid, or?
It's sort of, that's how it started. He kind of got called a dimwit a lot, but then he thought,
Well, I mean, he only changed really one letter of his name.
And then he cut off most of the word dimwit because if he was called the dim, then maybe people would start making fun of him. That's what he thought.
They would stop making fun of him if he called himself Thug
Like
the
you-
Dim? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Thug is a very...
Oh, it's so much better than Doug the Dim.
Doug the
Doug the
Dim.
Dimwit.
Thug is a very interesting person.
He sounds like an idiot. The name is fitting.
He sounds kind of scary.
He's a very lovable
You think
and...
he sounds scary?
No. A little.
He's scary with the name Thug the Dim.
Yeah.
Forgive me for not being
Maybe he-
intimidated
No,
by
no,
somebody who was
no,
called
when-
the Dimwit.
When
and
you're on
made
his
it
good side,
part
you're
of
on his...
their
When,
name.
when you're on his good side, you're on his good side. When you're on his bad side...
You get dimmed.
Yeah.
First he turns the lights to low, and then he closes you. It sounds pretty scary to me.
Maybe that's why he called himself the dim. Because he dims your lights out.
He just got your house and fucked with your electricity.
They don't even do they have
he's just
stuffing out candles.
He comes in your house and stuffs out half of the candles to dim the light of the room aside.
Yeah, he
No,
kind of
like
like
oil-
13
oil
and
lanterns.
candles.
Holy shit!
No, you can dim an oil lantern, like...
He's just putting he's just wafting.
Are you
something.
familiar with the old Stasi technique?
Oh yeah.
He's that. He does that. For those that don't know, the German secret police would make people think they're going insane by breaking into their homes and rearranging their furniture
Yeah.
to make them think like there's something horrible.
This is bad. You obviously-
Shit! Really?
Yeah, that was how they did it, and it's honestly the funniest. It's honestly
Whoa.
kind of funny compared to what the KGB and the Cheka did.
That's fair.
Something's just twigged for Leah.
Oh. Okay.
My favorite thing is when the secret police comes in and gives me a home makeover.
I was thinking about moving my couch over there. That's
I
great.
redid the wallpaper. It's wonderful.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you, Stasi.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
But yes, the Thug, they...
No.
No, no.
Oh, not Thug. Oh, shit.
His name is
Thug. No, Thug. His name's
So
Thug.
Thug the Dim. Which
Sometimes a word has to be said aloud a couple of times
Yeah,
for
yeah,
it
yeah,
to be
yeah, yeah,
properly
yeah. Hey, obviously it
is.
is...
Yeah. See also the statue.
What's wrong with Zushta Cube?
Everyone just made fun of it.
It's Zeph.
It's the funny setting name.
It's just funny.
I like it.
Honestly, as a remember, I was reading my thing. I was
Ah.
like, no, I'm changing that name.
So I'm guessing you haven't heard of the Dimwits.
I have heard of a lot of dimwits, but I don't think I've heard of a band of dimwits. Please tell me more.
Is it like Thug the Dim?
That's Thug's group.
Called the so you are part of the dimwits.
I am an honorary member of the Dimwits. Yes.
You are an honorary member of the dimwits. Oh please, please tell me so much more. So what do you do as a band of dimwits?
We sometimes yeah, this is backstory. This is canon. I made this years ago, guys. So sometimes when we see a very fancy and rich carriage coming through, we'll kind of rob them, and we'll take some of the money for ourselves, and then we'll give it to people who need it more. We also drink a lot. We do lots of backyard brawls and scraps. Muck around, tell jokes.
Live in the fucking jungle.
We live in the jungle. We do small death threats to nobles and stuff like that. We cut off certain trade routes. Well, again, this is mainly them. I only do certain contracts like the one I'm doing now.
For the dimwits.
Well, the wildfire and the dimwits were kind of at...
This is made Flo's year.
Well, the wildfire was encroaching on dimwit territory, and the dimwits... Hey, everybody, you're so welcome. I actually made this shit.
This is so good. I hadn't thought this all through. I was like, oh, that's a name.
I forgot they were called the dimwit.
And then we're sitting there, and it's like dimwit turf, and it's like, holy shit. I'm just imagining a gang of the fucking Three Stooges constantly.
That's a lot of them.
I was gonna say that's
There's like 40 stooges. They win their fights by like fucking knocking over half a playing field with ladders or something.
Right, so let me get this straight. So you work for Thug the Dim-Witted. Oh no, sorry, Thug the Dim, because he thought
Thug the Dim.
Dim-Witted was...
Zeph is
a
just
bit
saying this so
too-
seriously, by the way. Like, it's not funny to him. He's like, yeah, Thug the Dim, yeah.
Yeah, Flo is about to piss herself.
Can I roll an insight check?
Yeah.
Woo! Dirty 20.
Flo's not hiding it, she's actively laughing.
Oh, okay. I don't see what's so funny.
Okay, sorry. So you work as a
Part-time.
contractor.
Yeah,
for
contractor,
The,
yeah.
For Thug,
Yeah.
the Dim.
Yes,
Who
yes.
thought that Dim-Witted sounded a bit too stupid, of course, and so he had to cut off the witted part, and it's just now Thug the Dim.
Yeah, he takes off the witted because he's not witted, he's just dim.
That maybe one gear is fine, but that gear is rusty as fuck.
And so
Still running somehow. Yeah.
you are part of the Dim-Witted gang. Also the Dimwits?
Dimwits, yeah.
Okay, and so the Wildfire gang that you are concerned about, Thug was like, listen, they are encroaching on Dimwit territory. So
Exactly.
he actively said the words to you, Dimwit territory.
Yes,
That
yes.
is that is when he said that to you, that is what he said.
That's the exact words, yeah.
I look at Lynn. I look at Shamms.
Shamms looks legitimately terrified.
Lynn looks like trying not to like be mean and trying to be supportive, but
Flo's
it's
being so
but it's also
mean.
just like a oh yeah.
It sounds so funny, and then you realise that they were really committing acts of terror.
I don't know, guys. These guys sound pretty scary.
Okay. And so the ultimate goal is to do what as part of the Dimwits? What do the Dimwits want to do?
What most bandits do. Drink, fight, be free, I
So
guess.
the pinnacle of bandit culture, you are telling me, is the Dimwits.
Yeah. Drink, fight, steal sometimes, and avoid taxes.
You know what taxes are?
I have a rough idea.
Right.
It's like money you give to the kingdom, depending where you live, right?
I mean, kind of.
I've never paid taxes. I've been in prison I've been in prison for 3 years, and then I get out, then I join a bandit group. So I was
It's like going from supportive to being like
and I worked on a farm.
Flo's eyes are like welling up at the moment.
And I
That's
worked on a
so
farm for
hard.
18 years, so you know, I didn't really have to worry about that. My parents did all that.
You know, Zeph, I think, and I'm gonna put my arm over his shoulder, just drop it on, like really heavily on the shoulder, pull him into my side a little bit. You know, Zeph, I think this is possibly the greatest gift that you could have ever given me.
Oh, really?
Yes, because now I can actually refer to you as a dimwit.
I'm gonna roll. Oh!
You don't see the problem with this, do you? You took it very seriously, right when you were part of the gang.
Well, they're not really out here, so look, if I was back home, it would be a bit more of an issue, but we're not in the Dawnkin, so it's all right.
Let me ask you something very seriously.
Yes.
When we have to go back and tell Thug what we, have found out about the wildfire gang, how do I address him as King Dimwit?
You can just call him the Dim, or the Great Thug. The Great Thug.
The Great Thug!
Yeah, he likes he's not one for semantics or whatever, but he also likes to be talked up a little bit. He's got a bit of an ego.
I mean, I certainly have a bit of an ego as well, but I mean, my ego does not. It does not exactly let me call myself a dimwit.
He's-
I mean it
look,
100%.
No, now that I'm thinking about it,
The great dimness.
he's not.
His dimness.
His dimness is a good one.
So you
My
want-
dimness.
You want me to stand in front of this guy called Thug and call him, "Oh, I'm so sorry to have intruded upon you, your dimness."
Yeah, he'll be fine with it.
His dimness?
Yeah, I think he'd be fine with that. He'd probably get a kick out of that.
Can I roll an inside check on Zeph to see if he's pulling my leg and actually thinks it's or thinks it's legit?
Yeah, you can roll it inside check. The inside is up to kind of the set.
That's a 15 for me.
Yeah, I'm telling the truth. Look,
This is fantastic.
he is.
A dimwit.
Yes, that's why the name of the group. Take the word, then the word can't be used against you was probably his idea. I don't know.
Flo's actively crying now. She's laughing so hard she's
Look,
crying.
if you're with me, and then he'll think like, oh, you're.
Oh, if I'm with you, I'm associated with the dimwits. Better keep a couple of steps away.
Well, he won't be, he won't attack you or
Oh,
try
good.
to hurt anyone.
Oh no, whatever will I do? The dimwits are coming for me.
There are a lot of them.
Yes, I will say there are.
It's a respectable group in the Dawn
The
Kingdom.
golden dimwits.
There's about
Ah,
30 to 40 odd, maybe
well,
more.
I'm glad they respect themselves, because I certainly do not.
They're not that bad. They took me in. They took me in when I got out.
And made you a dimwit.
Well,
Let's starting to stop being supportive. They're just like.
Flo is at this point, since his dimness, Flo has actually is killed over a little bit.
yay! I made Flo laugh.
Yeah, genuinely crying.
Take
Excellent!
dimwits.
Yes!
Oh no.
Well, when I got out of you know where, I was sort of just wandering through the jungle because I couldn't go back
And
home.
you happened upon some dimwits.
Quite literally, they were the first people that I ran into. Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
You know what?
They gave me shelter. They gave me
The
food.
dimwits gave you shelter.
They looked after me. They're good people. A little stupid, but
If
they're
a
good
little
people.
bit dim-witted.
Yeah.
You know what? This is honestly great. This is Oh man, this is not at all what I expected you to say to me. But now, if possible, I want to find out what happened to the dimwits more than anything at
Well,
all.
if you help me sort out the wildfire
I
gang
get to be
business.
the dimwits?
Yeah, if you help me with the wildfire, then you can become an honorary dimwit.
Oh no, I think that I will save that all for you, that title.
If you become a more semi-permanent to a full permanent member, you can get this, and I'll gesture to my giant purple dragon tattoo that's covering my
Oh
nose.
sorry, that is from the dimwits?
Yeah, it's their logo.
Dimwit dragon.
Yeah.
Oh no, what is the associate? Where did the dragon come from? I mean, it's not at all anything like what I would expect.
You say purple dragon?
Yeah, it's a purple dragon.
Not real. There's no purple dragons.
He thought dragons look cool, and his favorite color is purple.
Oh, he is a dimwit.
I mean,
like an
I
actual
love,
dimwit.
I love purple too.
It's a very well done
You
and cool
have something
tattoo,
in
but yeah.
common with his dimness.
Yeah, look, see, you got, yeah, goes all the way up.
Actually, no, purple dragons are real, but they're because your system was purple, but they're pseudo dragons. They're not actual dragons. There's no actual purple dragons.
This amethyst dragon.
No, in this world.
No gem dragons.
Chromatic
Oh
metallics.
right, yeah, okay.
So yeah,
Dr.
if you see a banner with a purple dragon, sort of like, do it
Oh,
like,
I will
do it.
know.
If it looks like this,
Doing this?
look like this.
It's doing this?
Well, the tattoo is like the two front arms are like out like that with the mouth open and like wings
my
and
God.
then like a tail going all the way up. So if you see that in the
A
Dawn
tail
King,
the tail is going up? What?
you know, like on like an old medieval crest, you got like the dragon or like the
Prancing.
yes, that it looks like that, but it's more stretched out.
Flo is like this is
And we-
in character for Flo. Flo's going prancing.
Yeah, like that.
Oh.
If,
The
so if, you
dimwits
see,
in their prancing purple dragon.
if you see the prancing purple dragon, then
The prancing purple dragon. Oh my!
if you see that, then you know you're in you know
I
you're
know
in
I'm
dimwit territory.
territory. Oh,
Yeah.
right. I certainly think I might already be in the company of a dimwit.
Oh yeah. Just my tattoo. Like, can I roll an insight?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go inside.
Oh yeah, I got a 19.
Flo is like this is the funniest thing that's happened to Flo in a long time.
Are you calling me a dimwit?
If the shoe fits.
I look at my shoe. I mean, yeah, I've got it. Yeah, it fits.
I'm so glad you've caught up with the conversation.
Oh, you're calling me a dimwit because I'm a part of the dimwits.
That is not the only reason that I'm saying that.
Oh. Oh! It's all clicking in Zeph's head now. It's like, ah.
Flo's still got her arm around your shoulder. She's just like killed over, like crying, laughing.
I start laughing with Flo.
Where the fuck are you guys going?
Where does I figured we were making our way to S2, wherever
Yes.
the fuck S2 is, or whatever the hell.
Oh, you're making all the way down to Tony's? Or are you going to the?
Is it?
Are you going to the tavern or are you going to the food place?
Are we going to?
Isn't the full
over-
stage?
Full stage is S1.
S1. Whatever the closest one is. You
Yeah,
said the full
full
stage was
stage.
close? Yeah, the full stage. Because I said there might be a comedy act there
Okay.
because it's got fools.
We already
And that's how I got
did
into the
that.
top.
Flo starts laughing again.
Oh!
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, I give you a pat on the back, Nick. No, that was good. That was funny.
I didn't mean to do that.
You can make fun of me.
I
It's
did-
fine.
No, I would never.
You can. It's
Except
fine.
I did.
I would.
Did you have a laugh? Was it funny? Be honest with yourself. It was funny.
I just think the name is not as thought out as
A bit of banter is fine, Lynn. It's fine.
Hey, at the end of the day, we get to find some real dimwits, right? This is just an honorary dimwit.
I'm an honorary dimwit. Even the honorary ones
Even
get a
with a prancing purple dragon. Ah.
Even the honorary ones get the dragon sleeves. So.
Lovely. It's great that you found some people to be around.
Surrounded by dimwits.
Hey, Shamms, do you want to be an honorary dimwit?
I don't know.
What's wrong, bud?
Are they real? Are the dimwits real?
Are they
Of
real?
course they're real.
They sound pretty scary.
Nah, thugs not scary. Oh, not scary.
My mum always used to say it's the stupid people you need to be most afraid of.
Do you fear me then?
Nah, you're not dumb.
I don't know.
Kind of do a shoulder punch, like kind of like lean
Just
into a
straight
shoulder punch.
onto my like metal plates.
Yeah. I'm doing a deception check to hide the pain. I rolled a 1.
Are you alright?
Ow!
Earning that taste.
Ow!
I was literally about to say,
Ow!
maybe not just an honorary dimwit.
Ow! It's this one.
this one.
Ow!
What did you do?
Ow!
Let me just.
Ah! Oh, that feels so much better. Whoa! Thank you. No.
Surprised.
No, Shamms. Thug's a lovable dude. He's kind of a tanned orange
Please,
wood elf with a bit of a pot belly.
You say so.
Oh.
He'll like you. He'll think you're cool.
Okay.
If you're all with me, he'll think you're cool.
Yeah, there's really that one.
But yes, for the full stage, and I want to keep an ear out for any talk of wildfire and radiant claw.
Because Zeph has mentioned that he wants to keep an ear out, and like Flo has mentioned that it's a good place to listen, Lynn will try and listen to see if she hears anything.
I'll do that as well. I'll give you advantage if you want something like
Sweet.
So just got advantage, then you can just roll.
Yeah, you roll your own and I'll roll it.
I will.
Thank you.
You could use about an active check if it's good with like passive.
I might get over 22 though.
Blood dice is rolling hot.
Alright, come here, Shotgun.
that. I'm always rolling hot.
Look. I got liquid core dice for my birthday. It looks like there's blood in it. You can't see it. It's cool as hell. I got a 17.
17?
Capture only 11. Me. I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 1.
Fuck.
Oh wow.
I rolled a 4.
Alright.
Lynn is just trying to concentrate on
The
not
non-perceptive
laughing.
roll is
Okay.
perceptive. How about that?
As you kind of make your way through like
Thank you for my advantage, Flo.
I suppose as you guys like enter the slum and start heading towards the full stage, you kind of picking up on these things. When you're listening out for like mentions of wildfire and like the actual gang, which there isn't any chatter about. Zeph kind of listening out and kind of a little bit more distracted than Lynn when it comes to like listening out to things. You actually pick up on a drug that's taking up around the kind of northwest where wildfire is, called Nocturne.
Nocturne.
That's a League of Legends character. Sorry.
League of Legends endorses drugs.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyway, sorry. Anyway, that's news from the League
Chronicle
player.
doesn't.
What?
No.
I endorse all illicit activity. Especially ones that violate the Geneva suggestions.
How's
Stop
the
calling
government
me-
check coming up?
Please go
I need to
forward.
apply for it tomorrow anyway. But yes, you hear around, because like, you notice as well, Zeph, there's an absence of talk about wildfire.
That's interesting.
There was like, when you first went and go look around the northwest where the hideout's supposed to be, you heard a lot of, like, there was like chatter about like music that was happening around there, kind of like some like a song in people's minds almost. But there's no more talk about that. And instead this talk is about a new drug that is like turning people into almost like a zombie-like state around the northwest.
That's what the drug does? It turns people into like a zombie.
That's what you
state.
hear about it.
Okay.
You know, it hasn't spread too far down, but you hear a lot about that kind of stuff.
And more. This zombie-like drug.
Do you? I'm assuming you share that with us.
Mm-hmm.
later.
Oh, of course I do.
Lovely.
Have I ever heard of Nocturne before?
No, have not.
Has anyone else heard of Nocturne before?
No.
Nope.
Nocturne.
I'm not even
Do
gonna
it
get you guys
again.
wrong. Check. No, none of you have heard of it.
No, fair.
Nocturne number 2, Opus 9.
Can you give me the cork pop again?
What? Oh, sorry.
Please,
Don't ruin it.
It's my ASMR.
So there's this thing called Nocturne going around. It's a new drug. So maybe Wildfire must have cooked it up before they disappeared because there's no talk of them at all. Which is weird because they were the gang.
Maybe they were related to the cult.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Because they've disappeared with the cult.
Well, there was this. What was her name? Hemlock. Hemlock was the leader of the Wildfire gang, right?
So fucking sick.
It was Hug.
Oh fuck, that's in the
Deidre Hemlock.
Yes, that is in the
Douglas.
fucking
There
like,
are
first arc notes. Which is
Douglas.
there on Navigate, but yes.
It's Douglas the Dim.
The Thugless the Dim.
Ah, yes, Deidre. Deidre worked for Thug at one point, but then started their own gang.
No thanks, what? Oh
Oh,
man.
there's also Drip more.
No drip.
Rug, sad face.
Stripmore.
Flo wants the rock. Flo got it.
Flo got the rock.
Brain rock.
Me when I brain rock.
I have
I
like
was about to
65
one
breakdowns.
Nice.
Would you rock on my brain?
What are these
Yeah,
notes?
there's a lot of notes.
Mm.
Here are the notes that I think I gave you guys. Yeah. The Wildfire Gang's been quiet recently.
Quiet as in we haven't heard a peep, or quiet as in...
There's no talk of them.
Well, they apparently disappeared. didn't they? Like,
We did know that there was apparently a portal that opened up somewhere near their hideout, and maybe they
We're
got
theorizing
affected.
that they got sucked through.
Yeah.
They're totally related to them. Maybe the cult
They got
tricked them into
sucked.
being the sacrifice thingy to. Because didn't you say there needs to be an equal
Maybe.
exchange of.
Oh. Well,
This
hang
man
on.
has sucked.
Wait. What about? Remember the monster? Out of game, like the big flesh monsters that were amalgamations of bone and flesh.
Yeah,
What if that was just members of Wildfire?
that's what I assumed.
Yeah. They all got turned into
Yeah,
monsters.
because weren't we told at some stage that.
There had to be like an equivalent exchange.
Yeah, so maybe the Wildfire Gang was the inwards exchange and the flesh monsters
Is
were the
the outward.
return.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like the portal to
I'm looking at the
Elfire.
poker face.
Yeah, just staring into the camera. so that you can-
Mama,
Yeah, the camera's freaking out a bit.
I wanna hold 'em like that.
Anyway,
you in Texas, baby. Hold 'em, let 'em hit me,
when we
stay
get-
with me. I love it.
Yeah, I'll hold my further questions until we get to the full stage.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming, well, when in doubt, go talk to the barkeep.
But yeah, as you kind of like navigate between the foul-smelling and very like tightly packed kind of slum streets, full of these like ramshackle buildings and stuff, you eventually see kind of overhanging, like this kind of muddy, human waste encrusted pathway almost. It's not like, you wouldn't call it a road. It's not being paved or anything. It's just mud and muck and filth and
It smells bad.
smells awful. You imagine people dump like you guys have heard like the homeless or stuff, and
Yeah.
like literally dump their waste out of the windows of buckets.
Yeah.
That's literally what they do here.
Yeah.
Oh,
It smells feral.
It smells like
They, like if you're listening to any of the sense of like as well like blood and stuff like that, and you like step on like a few bones of different creatures, and,
Yo.
like it's feral. And then you kind of spot like hanging down almost like those old kind of the comedy tragedy like kind of masks.
Oh,
You see one of those. It's not been professionally done. It looks like it's been kind of scratched in this kind of ramshackle building with boarded up like windows that are kind of just like just holding together and like this kind of ramshackle door. Inside is just like ruckus kind of laughter and stuff like that.
At least they sound happy on the inside. Maybe it is comedy show.
You watch as like two people like fighting come flying out one of the windows almost and start beating each other in the street. And then they go through like another wall into another building, like Lynn, you hear fucking everything going on in these walls. Like
in the walls.
everything, like not just like inside, but like the surrounding of bones. Like there's no soundproofing or anything. Like these are literally just like thrown together huts.
Ew.
Somehow they've got like 2-story buildings that are literally like that have been constructed just over time.
Whoa.
What's like the name of what? Do you guys remember? Used to be a like ramshackle city built in Hong Kong. That was like one of the most tightly packed human. It's like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I was expecting this place to be nice.
I am nervous.
Not gonna lie, Shamms. Me too. I guess we have been living in luxury. for a
Someone
little
gets me some noise-cancelling headphones, please.
Then just
Silence
start
spell on myself.
Can we go somewhere else, maybe?
Yes, we will. We will. I want to go inside for a quick
Why do
second.
people say that to each
Okay.
other?
Because
Well, how about
see if I can get some more information, and then we can get out. We won't stay here.
Alright.
It's a bit nastier than I thought.
do we all? I mean, it's probably better if we all stay together, but
At least if no one wants to come inside, then stay at the front.
well, that's what I was going to suggest. Lynn, Shamms, if you wanted to stay at the
I'd
front,
prefer
Zeph
to
and I
stay
will.
outside.
You want to stay outside?
Yeah.
I'll stay with you, that's alright.
Oh,
Well, it's you and me, dim-witted.
Alright,
Why are they screaming about?
I can't call. No, I don't know. Let's go, Flo.
Kind of pushing your way through this kind of very ramshackle door, you enter this kind of. It looks like it's been like kind of almost like a dug-in kind of floor thing, where it's been dug into the earth a little bit to drop it down, and you kind of see these raised platforms. They'll be these kind of very ramshackle cages where you see there are just drunk people being put in. Like really, really fucking drunk people have just been put in these cages, and they're just making complete fools of themselves. Like.
Oh, that is
Wouldn't you
funny.
say that a couple of dimwits?
Yeah, real dimwits. That is funny. That's funny.
And yeah, like you see, like it looks like it's all kind of like bathtub kind of liquor vibes as well, like moonshine, just like the stronger shit.
Nice.
And it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's not like good alcohol or anything. Like you see, it's almost like syrupy in some sense.
Oh,
Like it's
yeah, baby.
like
Yeah, I'll go up to the bar.
A little bit
Yeah.
of ethanol with my
Yeah.
alcohol.
Yeah.
I love blindness.
one of the guys in the cages definitely looks slightly blind. Like
I'll just wait at the bar until I can get someone's attention.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's very kind of.
I'd like to.
So both like.
Can I leave my money and my valuables with Lynn out
Okay.
front, and only take a handful in?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll keep my coin.
Lynn is being very protective and aware of
Yeah,
everything.
I've got my hand up. I've got like.
Obviously not like overly like, oh my god, money bag, I have it.
Yeah, same.
Man, it's like, yeah, pickpocket this bitch. I'm looking at it.
Shamms is super on edge and is like actively looking out for stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my coin purse is like right beside my sickle, so if they try, they're gonna lose a finger.
But yeah, so you kind of like lean on across this very kind of like thrown together bar. It looked almost like made out of like, you know, like the wood our fence is made out of, like cheap wood supply,
Nice.
like driftwood, like whatever they could fucking get.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a consistent wood, it's like nailed together stuff. And you like lean down and there's you know, it's not varnished, it's not like smooth or anything. It's kind of been smoothed over the years of like people moving across it.
Yeah.
But it's like not
Nice.
even.
I respect that actually. Hell yeah.
And you kind of and like eventually like this kind of very. He looks old,
Mm-hmm.
but like you don't think he's actually that old. You think it's just poor health. And this
Yeah,
very kind of
nice.
grimy looking half elf kind of walks over. What you want?
What? I'll point to a jug on like the back, like one of the back walls. It's got like, you know, four or five X's on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's that one?
Booze.
Meh, is it good?
Like booze? Probably good. Don't like booze? Probably not good.
I'll get 2 of those.
Alright. True silver, true copper.
2 copper. Yo, I'll give
It's
it.
a bargain.
It's a nah. I'll give
Yeah.
it. I'll get.
Bro is
Oh,
gambling.
be
Yeah, no.
careful.
I'll give him 5 copper. Like, yeah, here's a tip. It's, you know, kind, you know, generous, and
He,
hospitable.
You
service.
see him put, like, very dexterously almost, split 3 of the copper off the stack, and, like, hold it in, like, his palm of his hand, and puts 2 in, like, a little kind of money safe behind the bar, and then puts the 3 copper, and you see him, like, kind of just slide into his pocket.
Ah, nice. Got some fancy finger work there.
Oh, sorry.
Fancy finger.
Sorry.
Zeph is so gay. Just unintentionally.
He, like, looks you in the eye and just says, I don't know what you're talking about.
Or maybe you'll know what I'm about to talk about next.
Fucking hell.
After
Zeph
I get
and
my
Miss Ren.
after I get my beer first.
Very
of course.
dirty. You see, so like he poured out this jug, and you see you've ordered like this very like almost like syrupy consistent booze,
Nice.
and like they pour it in. And, like the guy pours it into like these like, but like these like little like wooden cups that are almost like bowls as well. Like
Yeah.
they're not well made. They're just storage.
Cups and
Fly.
jugs. Yes.
I'll slide
Oh.
Yeah. Come on. To not being dimwits and to being friends.
Yeah, I will clink my glass, yeah, and then I will pretend to slosh it.
Yeah.
I'll take a gulp.
Are you putting it like anywhere like slightly in your mouth, or are you just like faking it entirely?
What does it smell like?
Like strong, like hand sanitizer. Like it's
Nice.
fairly strong.
Nice.
I'm just gonna completely fake it.
Okay.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Or I'll pretend that somebody's like bumped into me and I've sloshed it.
Okay. Roll
Or like
a
a little bit of it, but
performance
still
or
looks
deception check. Up to you.
I actually don't know what's better for me, I don't think.
But for Zeph, the second it goes in your mouth, it's like drinking raw egg or something, where you just can't stop swallowing almost. Like it's really hard to like. It just like keeps sticking in.
22.
Yeah, you pull it off quite easily.
Natural 19.
It fucking burns.
Oh.
And like,
Poisoned.
like you didn't roll a con save because this shit's
fucking-
like this is like like one of these.
15.
Yeah, you pass.
Nice.
But like you feel the alcohol hit.
Oh, is that what dragons feel like? Oh. Oi. That's yeah.
Purple prancing dragons, I'll say under my breath. Zeph.
Perception check. You say that under your breath to me?
To you, yeah.
I giggle. Nice.
While he's entertaining the bartender, can I keep an eye out on, or an ear out on anything that I hear about the Wildfire Gang?
Sure.
Or
Perception check.
anything like that?
Check your perception.
Check on the wildfire.
Yo! Sexy. That was hard.
Don't call, just
19.
Text me.
Don't call it,
Bitches.
just text me. Bitches flow.
Ah!
Get the,
Nice.
get up my speed. 19
Bitches
for
flow.
me.
19 total.
Yes.
Perception
you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, 19.
You kind of hear more about like Nocturne and stuff like that, and like there's like one guy that's like bragging about having had it and having no effect or something, and you think he's probably fucking like lying about it. Like you don't reckon any people in like you don't see anyone that seems to be matching the effects that you know about it already. You know that it's mostly spread around the kind of northwest, around where like Wildfire was based. And like you hear kind of like mutterings of like some people like like someone like warning someone like don't take it, like I've seen someone on it and like it looks like they're under control of someone else.
Ooh.
And like you hear that like for a second
Okay.
before like it kind of gets lost once again amongst like kind of the loudness of like the room. Like it's fucking like it's a kind of coughing,
So they appear to be like they're under the control of somebody else.
Yeah.
If they're on the drug. Okay.
Yeah.
And it was mainly in the west, was it?
The northwest.
Northwest, thank you. In the northwest. Where Wildfire was. Cool.
Cool.
Alright, nice. Awesome. So, I've heard this interesting thing going around, this Nocturne stuff.
Fucking hell.
Can you tell me anything about that? We're kind of new to these parts.
He looks in the eye and does like a double tap on the bar for like money.
So,
He already gave the man 3 copper.
yeah, copper. I'll slide him 2 more copper.
He like just like cups it in his hand and like slides it in his pocket again and is just he leans across, looks you dead in the eyes, and says, "I don't know what you're talking about," and walks off.
You only gave him 2 copper, man.
Yeah, it should have been a gold at least.
Yeah, I didn't want to pull out a big buck though, in case people were like, "Ooh, he's got money." Hey! I'll have another drink then. An actual serious conversation this time, please.
He walks back over.
I'll give him 2 silver. How about now? Do you know anything now?
He like pockets it and then he says to you and just very quiet and very hushed. It's just like, I haven't heard much about the drug, but I've heard that there's been a couple of former Wildfire Gang members selling it. They look like they're dead though.
They're dead.
Dead in the eyes.
And this drug, it makes you, what, hallucinate, slow, giddy, excited.
Don't know. It's only been around for a few days. Hasn't made its way down here yet.
Interesting.
Haven't seen anyone on it.
It's probably for the best. Previous Wildfire Gang, I haven't really I thought they were the talk of the town.
Once.
What happened to them?
No one knows.
Well, I guess. Appreciate your time, then. I'll take a smaller sip of. Yeah, that's stuff. That's stuff, all right.
The alcohol.
Ay. Appreciate your time.
And just nods and walks off. Goes starts serving another cup. Like the bar is packed. Like people keep coming for more and stuff. Like you imagine that because it's just so fucking cheap. Like you're normally used to paying maybe 2 cups of like beer or something. Like this is really strong shit for not much money.
Yeah, fairly fair.
And you imagine it just gets around like taxes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
By just being like you don't imagine that the city guy come out here much.
I'll give Flo. I'll try and get Flo's like eye contact, give them a nod for me, to gesture to head out.
Sure. Do I hear anything about the cult or anything while I'm there? Anybody talking about the events of the parade or anything like that? Any little snippets that I can pick up?
You hear like mutterings here and there. And you hear like talk about like all the bodies that are hanging in the admin district and all that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you think Annabelle's taking it very fucking hard. Like,
Yeah.
apparently there's like shit tons of bodies, and especially around like, you know, like the northern wall and stuff like that. There's so many.
What about? Oh, so it's mostly like high ranking that they're talking about, like hanging in the.
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot of like very kind of prominent faces and stuff are hanging in the fucking admin
Yeah.
district. And then there's like a lot around like north, and you hear like conspiracy and stuff like, you know, Annabelle is centralizing power in herself and all that kind of stuff.
Are their bodies stone?
No,
Okay.
they're just
They're
bodies.
just your bodies. Okay.
I mean, there were two stone. There were like a few stone statues.
Well, yeah, that's the people like during the parade. You don't imagine Elba gets to heaven does it herself much.
Hmm.
She's probably just ordering her personal guards around.
True.
And right now as well, especially, she's ordering a lot of the other guards from other districts around as well.
Yeah, well, she's the only prince now, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
What about any pirates? Any pirates in the place?
I suppose that there'd be like a couple of suspicious-looking sailors,
Yeah.
but you don't think many pirates would get into the docks here. The
Okay,
port, because the
yeah.
Port Authority is one of the few like groups that is like
Yeah.
relatively non-corrupt. Like there isn't like they're very much prided on the fact that they're so good at keeping the market open.
Yeah.
And like a city that's as like you imagine that they're kept clean for a reason. It's because of how important business is for like the Merchant Republic, and stuff like that.
What do these sailors look like? Do they just look like they're...
They look suspicious. Like they look like they would be very cheap to hire and very kind of
Yeah.
bottom of the barrel. You reckon a few of them probably. Like, you see a couple that got like tattoos and stuff from different pirate crews and stuff like that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, do I recognize any of their symbols or anything like that?
You see like a couple that are familiar to you of like some pirate crews that have gone and you brought them like survivors of a shipwreck or something like that. Like you definitely recognize some of them. Like the Imperial drilled on a lot of this kind of like this is like this great, this is this great.
I don't personally recognize any of the pirates though.
No,
Okay.
none of them personally.
Is anybody watching Zeph and I closely?
No,
Okay.
you seem to be a small face. Like they're looking at like especially like you and stuff. Like you just relatively traveling. They're looking at a lot of the kind of shinier things around your person.
Yeah, I figured.
If someone like is like really like staring at me or anything I'm wearing, I'm just like.
Yeah. You imagine that you're probably not as used to places like this.
Yeah.
Like Zeph is very kind of, you kind of grew up poor and like stuff like the places like this, especially in like bigger cities, are like places where you would probably frequent more often or you would stay.
When I used to sneak out on the, when I used to get
Yeah.
time off the farm and sneak out, we'd go to, me and a few people would go to like dingy bars just to make fun and pick on, the squalor because we thought it was funny.
Yeah.
And if someone gives me a nasty look, I'll like minor illusion my teeth to like look at as fangs and be like, just to scare people. It's like,
Yeah.
don't fucking look at me.
But yeah, no. Like if like especially like because you like your sword is well made, it's like people are eyeing that shit off.
Yeah.
They're like looking at that stuff and they're just like, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure I probably also tower over a lot of people here.
You
so
do.
6 foot. Yeah.
Like you see a lot of people and like you've reading into them and stuff like that. You're relatively good at like kind of reading it at people and stuff like that, and you kind of there's a couple people sizing you up like if I was caught would I be able to take them and stuff like that.
I will dead stare them. No emotion.
Everyone like the second you like make eye contact they look away.
Bitch. 6'5" broad-shouldered pirate with a fucking great sword.
Yeah.
I see Flo like dead staring all these people and they're like, oosh, and I'm just like, nice. Yeah, good.
Do we see any drug deals? Anything?
Oh, shit tons.
Yeah, but nothing that looks.
Nothing that would be like from everything you heard. Nocturne hasn't made its way down here yet.
Yeah.
Like you hear it spreading, but it's spreading slowly.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll like say to Flo, we're not. What we're looking for ain't here.
Well,
I have a lead, maybe.
okay. I will lean closer to Zeph. How tall is Zeph?
5, 6.
Okay. That's how you talk to your short friends.
Hello.
I will lean down closer
Everyone's taller
to Zeph's ear. I am thinking that maybe you should have a look to see if you recognize any gang members here.
Do
You haven't been in the Crossroads before.
I? Yeah, but anyone wearing like wildfire regalia or like a symbol of the wildfire?
No,
I would know this symbol. Even though the gang's sort of dispersed, but is it?
Let me pull up the list of the gangs.
gang, bitch.
Gang.
Gucci gang? You have a Gucci gang?
Oh, I should have called. Oh, Thug should have been the Gucci gang.
No. I
Gucci
would have known that one.
flip-flops, fuck it, hit your bitch in my sauce.
That's my dog.
Gucci
Yeah.
gang?
Alright,
Coochie gang. Lesbians.
I suppose you don't see too many of like wildfire stuff. Like you see almost like you see no wildfire.
Mm-hmm.
You see a couple of people with like this kind of it's like a weird symbol. It's like a rook, like split in two down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You know that symbol's of the robber barons, and they seem to be talking to these kind of very kind of buff-looking orcs and stuff with these kind of two thunderbolts kind of tattooed onto their shoulder.
Do the Thunderbolts mean anything?
They're from the Thunderborn gang.
The Thunderborn gang. Alright. The rubber band. Let me write this down. Rubber barons.
Kill them. Kill them so they don't go after my daughter.
Your daughter.
Oh, because yeah. And the Thunderbolts. What are they called?
Thunderborn.
Thunderborn.
Wait, which? Oh yeah, the child. Fuck that child. Fuck them kids.
No.
Oh, Lucky.
Okay. All right.
What crap am I doing? No.
And they're just like are they sitting in like a middle, a corner, a booth, just talking?
Look, this place is dodgy as fuck.
Yeah, of course.
They're sitting on a table in like the kind of open, but they're speaking in hushed tones.
Mm.
They're kind of very much disguised by the kind of throng of the room.
Can I make out any keywords or conversation that they're uttering?
No, you cannot read lips.
Hmm.
Oh, I feel like this here.
Hmm. Yeah, true. Do I have a spell that can? Probably not.
Drags linen. It's like.
Look, I could disguise self, but that wouldn't do
Well,
much.
do you point them out to me?
Yeah, I'm like,
Does my
no.
roll get me high enough? Okay.
No wildfire, but we do have. Ooh, we have some rubber barons over there, and we're talking to some Thunderborn. I wonder what that's about.
We could. We could get closer to look if you want to see if we can hear anything.
Maybe they know what happened to wildfire.
Well, I mean, it's up to you if you want to speak to them. I was talking about eavesdropping, perhaps, if we can. I'm just not very inconspicuous, so...
Can I try to deceptively blend in with the crowd and kind of like grab a drink and kind of just like shuffle a little closer to the point where I can sort of eavesdrop on them?
Stealth check.
I would.
16.
Well, I hang, like, not close enough to Zeph that it's...
I'll give Flo a wink, like, and then I'll...
Yeah. I'll position myself back against, like, a wall
Mhm.
and just staring out, watching Zeph closely, and anybody else who...
You kind of, like, you know, very, very well, I might add. You, like, sneak your way through, like, these crowd of people, and you slip in, and you, like, pretend to be part of, like, different conversations, stuff like that. And then as you get close enough just to be able to hear things, you see, like, one of the orcs kind of flick up. The eyes, like, flick up for a second, and then hush the conversation. It's a nat 20, bitch.
I'll keep walking by nonchalantly then. Is there like a restroom or like a corner where people can't see?
There's no restroom. The entire room kind of smells like piss. Especially the cages, actually.
Nice.
They smell feral.
Is there like a blind spot at all though?
Nowhere near them.
No, yeah, but I could, yeah, but is there a blind spot in the tavern itself at all where people can't see me?
Not really.
Okay.
It's very kind of an open space where like there's a lot of people. But you watch as the orc's eyes don't leave you.
Okay. I will just go up to the bar, pretend like I'm waiting for another drink, and kind of just try to catch this orc's, like, you know, just kind of like peek over my head to see if the orc is still looking at me. And is he? Okay.
But like as you step out of kind of like hearing range and stuff, they go back to talking, but he's still watching you. Like you don't think you get another chance.
I need to disguise self so I can look like someone else. Alright. get off the bar. I'll gesture to Flo like, all right, let's go.
Sure, we turn tail, head out.
Yep.
Did you hear anything or no?
No, one of those orcs was quite perceptive, eyeing me off.
Right, so
I have an idea.
yeah.
It might not end well.
What's the idea?
I turn into, with disguise self, a very raggedy kind of. I turn into thug. So you guys see a very like tanned orange wood elf with a bit of a pot belly, but like thick calves and like beefy shoulders, and like a bit of like some really nasty stubble, even if stubble could be nasty, and he's got like what are they called, like cornrows or something like that, like
Oh, cool. Yeah.
corn.
Thick
No,
corn.
what are they called?
You mean like the cornrows?
Cornrows. Sorry,
Okay.
cornrows. Yeah, he's got like cornrows, and they're sort of like bundled up, and they go further down.
God, he looks festive.
Yeah, yeah, and he's got like a bit of like a white, like one of his eyes looks like it has like got glamour or something. Like it's really cloudy and shit.
Hmm.
I could go in like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Flo, how do I look?
You look like you would fit exactly into a place like that
Perfect,
in the nicest way possible.
perfect. That's what I was going for.
Right, so we head back in then?
Well,
or-
maybe just me, and I'll see if I can get.
Oh.
I'll see if I can get anything, and if not, then I'll run, or turn into someone
What if
else.
something happens to you though when we are in the...
I will say I'll say a code word or something.
How will you... If I'm outside, how will you fucking give me the code word?
I'll yell as I'm running.
Okay, what's the code word?
What, I don't know.
You went for piggy last time.
Piggy. Don't, not piggy.
Oh my god, yeah, I did too, didn't I?
Yeah.
Lorikeet.
What the fuck? I'm supposed to listen out for... That is not very natural at all. I'm just gonna listen to some fucking weirdo saying Lorikeet.
Dimwits. Dimwits would be the word.
Won't they just assume the gang is coming?
No.
Okay, so you're going to call out what you
Then
are.
through a couple walls, you hear someone like yell, "You dimwit!"
I don't think that's...
Oh.
You gotta be a bit... You gotta be weird with it, but not like Lorikeet level, you know?
Not
Then-
Lorikeet level. I don't know then. You give me what's a good keyword?
I don't know, this is your operation, so...
Well, normally, Lorikeet's a pretty common one, and daunting because there's Lorikeets.
Lorikeet is common? Where you are from?
I live in the
In the
jungle.
dimwits. They know what
Wait,
a Lorikeet is?
We operate in the jungle, of course we know what Lorikeets are.
Okay, I'm just surprised they can pronounce it. She's so mean.
Florián bitch here.
Wait,
What's
what
been
actually,
my
what
teacher?
languages do you know?
I know Celestial, I know that. I think that's Stitch.
Do you know Abyssal,
Oh,
Infernal,
Elvish.
do you know Abyssal, Infernal, or Primordial?
Nope.
Do you know Thieves' Cant?
Nope.
I don't know.
I mean, I would probably have picked up some words of these camp, but I don't think I'm not fluent in it. I don't
Yeah,
know it.
it's kind of
Thieves.
and
Yeah.
Thieves' Cant isn't really like a spoken. Like,
I know, it's more like symbols.
It's
and
like
shit.
symbols and stuff like that, and like the spoken language is like a combination. Like is just like a way of patterning speech to like hide messages in talking. Like it's hard to be fluent in it because it's such a like it's a like a very coded language, right? It isn't like its own thing.
Sure.
Like it's based on where it is. So like no matter way, it's kind of how you pace your words. So in like say like I'm probably it would still be in Elvish, but it will be like the way they say their sentences will be emphasizing certain phrases.
Alright. The keyword, I'll say dwelling. I'm off to my dwelling.
Okay, so you are going to be running away from someone, and you are going to be yelling that you're going to your dwelling.
Yes.
Right.
If you
I
hear
think
someone,
I preferred Lorikeet.
do you want Lorikeet then?
Yeah, but
No, I'll be like, I have
you
to.
just tell me what the code word is.
Lorikeet.
Alright.
Look, when you hear the word Lorikeet, it'll make
I'll
sense.
start crashing to the door. Actually, you know what? This isn't even going to work. I would have to be there with you.
Oh no, but I'll be running out the front. Just stay near the front with the others.
What if they trap you in there? There's a lot of people in there.
They won't trap me. I'm
Okay.
Trixie.
Well, because You said this before, and look what happened. I had to tackle you off a pier. So
Well, I've learned from your mistakes.
have you?
Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out, and I go back in.
Alright.
Yeah. You go in and you see the table again, and you kind of see the members of the Barbarian like give like a bag of what you assume is money across the Thunderboard, and they both split ways. Yeah, they finished their conversation.
Whoa.
Oh, how about I'm gonna pretend that I'm a little bit slosh, and I'm gonna like just kind of like stumble up to the robber barons and be like, "Oh, that's a lot of coin you got there. You could go buy me a drink. That'd be very nice of you."
One of them pulls a knife on you.
That's sharp. That's not very nice, is it?
And then he looks you like dead in the eye. Fuck off.
Why? You can't be friendly. You just have a drink. Come have a drink with me. We can be friends.
I don't want to be friends with the likes of you, scum. And then they just start walking off.
Oh, look who's talking, I guess.
He turns around and tries to punch you in the face.
Oh my god, this is why this guy's a part of the dimwit!
Yeah, kind of playing off the drunkenness. You kind of like are moving a bit, and you like swing, and you kind of like almost kind of like faking the drink is kind of fall back, and then you see the other one just like he's not worth your time. Let's just get going, and they both head off.
I got my one good eye on you.
How long has this been now that we've been waiting out the front?
Well, I came back to relay what we've heard.
Yeah, you got to see the two robber barons leave, and then I imagine you.
What about the Thunderborn? What are they doing?
They have kind of. They seem to have headed like behind the like. They went out back behind like the bar or something like that. So like you imagine there's a back door or something that they went through.
Could I try and see if I can eavesdrop on anything that they say?
You would have to head outside like the back of the bar.
Is there like, can I not like listen through the door? That like there's like thin walls or anything like
Well, it would look weird as shit because you'd be standing behind the bar doing it.
Okay, you're not making this easy.
It's not easy for you. Your understanding of like how gang stuff work is you imagine that this is Thunderborn territory, and you imagine that the bar is a front for them, for like money laundering purposes and a way of making money legitimately, and also is probably a headquarters.
Got you. That's fun. Excellent.
Like you imagine this is like one of their establishments, so you imagine that they're in a back room or something where you're not meant to be.
Oh, I could do something really fucking stupid, but that
Do it.
Do
Are you gonna turn into one of
it.
them?
Yeah, I was gonna turn into one of them.
You would turn into another one of the people that are already back.
No. I'll make up like a disguise, but I'll have like the symbol on my shoulder.
Okay.
It might be a tight knit group that.
Yeah.
Zeph,
Yeah, I know.
Zeph does Zeph.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Zeph is...
I wanna know
He's
what.
gone rogue.
No. I'll think better of it. Because I got the group with me.
True. And
No, we're
you
just
got
hanging out.
told off last time.
Yeah, I got the group on me, and I don't want to have to run off, and then they have to come and find me.
It's just like...
Zeph just comes running out. Lorcade!
Yeah, I'll just like step out. I'll just walk out the door. Waiting for the robber barons to bugger off. And I'll like walk out the front. And it's like, well, fine. I got my lorikeets to attend to anyway. Like precious birds. Yeah. And I'll kind of like walk around like behind the bar, out of like view, and then turn back. And I'm like,
Flo is seconds away from an aneurysm.
and I'll come back. I'm like.
What happened?
Well, I got in there, and then whatever they were dealing with, it was broken off. What I can guess.
It wasn't broken off. They paid the Thunderborn.
Yeah, that's something. Well, all I can guess is money laundering, because when I walked in, a large sack of money was exchanged.
Well, it might not have been money laundering. It might have been money for a service that they are going
Cleaning.
for.
They're cleaning their money, probably avoiding taxes or something like
But
that.
it could be.
You don't think that you think they were paying for something. You're not sure what. Don't know what it was. It might just.
Or they could have been buying something
like
with them.
Well, that's exactly what I was paying for a service.
Maybe, but yeah, I got the vibe.
Interesting that they are working together, though.
Yeah, I got the vibe. This is Thunderborn turf. So I don't know
Right, so
what the robber barons want, or what the Thunderborn want from them. It was the Thunderborn that got the money? Okay. I don't know. Well, I do know that, what I went to say before, that there are a couple of ex-members of Wildfire that are dealing this new drug called Nocturne, and it's mainly being dealt in their old turf, which is northwest from here. Or, we're in the south, right?
Well, it would be like directly north from where you guys are right now.
Okay.
But in terms of the city, like from where it's like out of like the north gates to the west.
Yeah. If we had to go to the north gate and a little to the west, that would be where the Wildfire used to occupy. So Nocturne would be there. We could maybe find out where these ex-members are, then figure out what happened to their gang, and maybe stop the spreading of a zombie drug.
well,
That would also be a bonus.
Yes.
I also found out that apparently I heard in the bar that it has the effect of making somebody else like under control. Is it right?
Well, and from what people describe, it looks like that they're under someone else's control.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'll share that with everybody.
That sounds unpleasant.
Yeah, I assume that is what you were talking about with the zombie vibe.
A bit like controlled by wizards.
By wizards, you mean? I think I
Just kind of stares off. It's like for a second.
Are you afraid of wizards or something?
What about you're afraid of
What?
Lucy?
Well, I've met her. She's not that bad. But
What?
wizards are scary.
Right.
What?
They're scary.
I
Why?
don't trust science, they scare me.
Why are they scary to you?
Because they have the power of the world within their fingertips.
Like magic?
Yeah.
I can cast magic.
But like weird, like summoning evil magic. I don't know.
Summoning what? I
Summoning evil magic.
I summon things.
Rural conspiracy theories.
I summon things.
Zeph's part of like the tinfoil hat.
Yeah, growing up on a farm. Wow, I'm
Remember
like,
when I
The mages are taking over, they have space lasers!
Yes, remember when I summoned the spectral arrow and then the beam from the sky?
well, remember when I said, don't mess with the wizards or they'll summon the blizzards? It's because they're powerful magic. If you piss off a wizard, they'll make your life a little
It's
hell.
saying that my
it's
magic
kind
is
of like a...
Oh, yours is very powerful, but clerics are more. I've never known a bad cleric.
But yeah, so for like condos and stuff, I imagine where that story came from is like this kind of thing that like Thug has passed around.
Yeah.
About a time they tried to rob a wizard and he cast Cone of Cold and killed like 10 people.
Yep.
like, and then he describes they summoned in blizzards. Like,
Yeah.
And he, like a wizard going Cone of Cold and then fucking running because this.
The wizards summon the blizzards.
Bad is in what? Like bad is in like.
Magic that can bring on the forces of nature itself and just absolutely kill you and turn you into an ice block.
I can cast magic that can kill people.
I mean, I can as well.
But something different about wizards. They have books. And they read from the books, and then all of a sudden, BAM!
So let me
Explosions!
get let me get
Academia is
this
a
straight.
fraud.
Oh, so he's afraid of books.
I was about to say, so let me get this straight. The more intelligent the person,
The scarier they are!
the scarier they are. Are you afraid of me, Zeph? I love to read, so...
No, of course not. I'm gonna be scared of you. Just like twitching. I rolled a 2 on deception.
So you are scared, or you like? Can I read?
Zeph's very much intimidated by you. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking big, fucking tall pirate person with sword and fucking smart. Of course, you're everything Zeph is.
I'm pretty sure you also watch just like fucking just like smite the shit out of something.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah,
absolutely.
I've seen you fucking
Yeah.
knock motherfuckers down. in one hit,
Erased.
so- Yeah, legit. So I'm just like. Anyway, what time is it now? Would it be like 6-ish?
Yeah, 6, 7.
Do we want to head back before it gets too late? I'm happy to keep going, but to get to Wildfire Turf might take another hour or so.
Well, I mean, do we want to do everything in one day?
Don't have
we
to.
have,
We've got like a few days.
yeah, we
left.
could always spend the full day on it tomorrow or
Oh, absolutely.
something like that.
If that's okay.
Yes.
We've got time.
More than happy to.
I mean, like you said, we have a couple of days, so you know,
Sweet.
depending on how long it takes us to investigate it more, maybe we can spend a couple of days on it.
My stomach starts to growl. Oh yeah, we didn't get food.
Oh.
Well, I
It
don't
did
think
not
we
tell
can.
food. It was liquor and that's about it.
My stomach feels funny.
Yeah, you drank it?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
What did you drink?
Of some weird alcohol that had like an X, an X, an X, and another X on it. It smelled like it had a consistency of syrup, and it tasted and it smelled like pure spirit.
Yeah, so basically just drank hand sanitizer.
I didn't drink it.
The
so
taste
I
was
don't know.
look. I'm gonna be honest. The taste wasn't that bad. It was just a hell of a burn on the way down.
Ah.
It was a bargain though. It only cost me a copper.
Oh.
If it makes you feel any better, I didn't think he would be stupid enough to drink it, so I didn't bother to.
I'll pay for it. You might as well.
Well, but you could have died.
Everybody else was drinking
There-
that sort of stuff. They were fine.
There were people in cages that were drunk, and one
Yeah.
of them was like definitely almost blind. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably from drinking too much of that stuff.
I don't think you would have liked it in there, to be honest
I
with you.
didn't like it out here either. I have heard so
Yeah, did
many
you hear
people
it?
swear at others.
Oh, I swear at them.
Oh, yeah.
No, but like bad.
Like you had like robberies and stuff around, and yeah, I imagine like as a UK punctuator, just like a scream and like this kind of, and like you're like mom.
Zeph is very much trying to keep like if Zeph hears this stuff as well, he tries to very much keep like calm and cool. But these are very much the kind of people that Zeph would just absolutely fucking kill.
Oh yeah, no, like this, like you know, this like area is fucking dirt poor. Like a lot of these people are like opportunity predators in a way. Like
yeah.
they're very much kind of they're scavenging for scraps.
Nah, there would be a fair few people here, especially all the gang members that Zeph would just want. So he's trying to very much keep himself
Yeah, not a good place.
Put
I
together.
hand your belongings back to you as well.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yes, don't worry, I kept them safe.
I'm sorry, Shamms. We'll get you some food soon.
Oh, thank you. I
Alright.
just want some lettuce.
Love your lettuce, don't you, bud?
It's pretty good.
Pretty
You
good.
should try it.
Yes, are you eating anything
But it's
else?
green.
No, you eat the breakfasts I give you, so that's good. Alright, don't worry, that's
Like
fine.
watching a fucking blender go. Just
Yes, okay. No, that's alright. I'll just
Blended
make sure
lettuce. That's Shamms' favorite beverage.
That's not true.
What's your favorite beverage?
That's a good question. What is my favorite
We're
beverage?
just keeping a mental note.
Okay, so lettuce, so I need to give everything
Methanol,
else that isn't in lettuce to
beer,
Shamms in the morning.
ale, water,
Did you just say kale?
Yeah.
ale,
Oh, okay.
water, milk, juice.
Right.
Maybe I'll have to try some of these things.
What have you not? Which one haven't you tried?
Most of them.
You haven't had juice,
No, I don't think I have.
milk.
You've
No.
had dirty water.
I'm gonna get you some. I'm gonna get you
We
some
had
juice.
some
I'll get you an ale.
at our...
Ale's good.
Oh, is the juice the orange stuff?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I
someone.
put it in the glass.
Oh yeah, the juice is pretty good.
Yes.
Tell you what, Shamms, when we get back to the White Anchor, I'll buy you an ale and we'll see if you like it.
Don't drink too much of it though.
Nah, if you drink too much, it makes your head hurt.
This
It's
one,
Batman.
this one hates me. He hates me. Don't
Probably because you do that.
look at
But
him.
look how
he looks
adorable he
so
is.
angry at me. His angry
Please
stare
help.
feeds me.
But he's so cute.
Freebie.
Hey, that's what a hot fat boy. But lovely.
Ah,
No,
Nah, you
I
can have
wish
that boy.
for him to be free.
Free.
Embrace
If no one else wants to do anything, maybe we'll just head back.
Yep. You guys head back to the farm unless you want to be talking or do anything else on the way.
Keeping more ears out and also eyes in case someone decides to pickpocket us or stab us from behind.
Head back to tavern.
Yep.
Go on, go see some loved ones.
I want to quickly.
My wife.
I want to
My
quickly.
wife.
And
My
child.
wife and child. My child.
Uh,
I want to quickly buy
That's
Shamms
sound.
an ale, just because I don't know if he's actually tried an ale. I was like, here, try this, see if you like this. I'll sign it over.
Shamms gets a beer.
Josh.
First beer.
How
Good
much?
job, Mozart.
Like a cup of ales. I think it's literally A mug of ale is 4 copper pieces.
Okay, cool. I'll slide them a silver, and I'll get one for myself.
Alright.
I rolled for taste.
A natural one.
Shamms looks like he's trying to hide how repulsed he is. Oh, well, thanks, Zeph. That's...
It's an acquired taste. I know.
Like the first beer given to a new book.
Maybe
Oh, it's got.
I should have. Is there a drink? Is there something on the shelf that looks more appealing, or not really?
Is there anything that really stands out visually?
There's a couple very brightly colored like cocktail liqueurs, like in like very pretty bottles and stuff.
Sure.
Aperol spritz.
No, yeah, things like that.
You want to try one?
Limoncello?
Well, yeah, equivalent to that kind of stuff. Limoncello, Midori, stuff like that.
You want to try one of them? They're a bit sweeter. They'd be a bit nicer.
I'm not sure how familiar I would be with alcohol. I mean, I guess maybe there would have been some moonshine.
Yeah, it's very. You would be like not room. No room.
Everyone.
You would be like familiar with like moonshiny kind of liquors and stuff.
Well, what's that one? And I point to this bright blue liquor on the shelf.
What's that? Excuse me.
Yes.
The blue one. What's that one about?
And I pulls it down and is like blueberry.
You want some blueberry?
Oh, I love blueberry.
Can I have 2 blueberries, please?
I pulls out shot glasses and just pours you like a shot of each.
How much is it for 2 shots?
She's lost.
2 silver.
Give them 2 silver.
She's lost. She doesn't know where to go.
Forgive us, the horse is confused because he also lacks brain cells.
Yes.
She's
Alright, Shamms. Now, how you do this? See, it's in a little glass, so you just kind of. I'll demonstrate. So I'll take the shot and I'll go. Oh, actually burped. My bad. That was disgusting. Oh.
Very kind of sweet, but almost like Midori kind of taste.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
Not that I've actually tried Midori. It's weird. They don't taste like-
Midori is very sweet.
Yeah, it's very, very sweet.
Oh, not bad. How about you, Shamms?
I mean, it's a little bit better.
A little bit better.
I think I can taste the blueberries. What else is there?
I'll buy you one more.
Charles is gonna get a little bit tipsy from this.
Yeah.
Point to another one you like,
I'm not sure
Shamms.
what it
Last
is,
one on
but-
me. Then you get the next.
I point to a bright pink liquor, which hopefully exists.
Yeah, sure.
I'll have 2 of the bright pink.
And I pour 2 shots for that.
Is that also 2 silver?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll mark off another 2 silver. What does this one taste like, Dungeon Master?
It tastes like way sweeter. It's like exceedingly sweet. And the
That
second
one's a bit too sweet.
the second you speak, you notice your voice pitch has gone up 2 tones.
Oh, wow, that's a bit sweet.
Wow!
Oh my god! Shamms, what the shit is this?
I love this.
Hey, bartender. Sorry, what was your name?
Leah?
What?
Elia?
Elliot. What's this? What's this stuff?
I believe it's made in the Elven Republic. I think it's been infused with Fey magic.
Oh wow!
The effect will wear off. It's quite novel.
Then how long?
Like 8 hours.
Holy shit!
Holy
I
shit.
meant to have a serious conversation with you, but it's gonna be a little bit more difficult like
No,
this.
it's okay. Hey, what's up, bud? What's up? Everything all right?
I think maybe we should wait for a better time.
No, come on. What's confidential?
Well,
It's confidential.
I was gonna ask. I mean, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, of course. What with me?
Well, here we go. If you had.
Of course.
Continue having your serious conversation.
If you had a chance, do you think you'd handle the situation with your dad any differently?
Oh!
Does Zeph look a little bit caught off guard?
A little.
I want you.
Oh! I'll take my ale, try to wash it down. Nope, that didn't work. Okay.
Lost faith.
Maybe we should talk about
No,
this
no, no,
later.
no, no, it's okay, it's okay. Do I wish that...
I'm depressed.
Do I wish that I handled the situation better?
Oh, just differently.
Fuck me.
I just
Well-
had to carry horse to bed, so.
Oh, what if that
Poor
horse?
horse.
It was very... In an ideal world, Shamms. Yeah. I didn't want to have to do what I did.
It's so silly.
I didn't want to have to do this.
Fuck you, Dad.
Fuck you, Dad. Just go to sleep.
What's the fucking thing with like the Mickey in Vietnam?
No shit.
Mickey in Vietnam. There's like a fucking YouTube animation of like Mickey like being a fucking war criminal or something.
Oh my god, I'll watch
It's
that.
really dark as shit.
Okay.
Like it's talking about like CIA cover-ups and all that, and like he
Jeez.
fucking shoots Donald. Like it's fucking brutal.
I'm gonna watch that later. That sounds...
Dad, I didn't want to have to do this.
I can't do it. I can't do a Donald Duck impression. Too hard. See, Shamms, the thing is... Let me ask you this. Wait, what's your friends, like your maternal figures in a friend, like the Grunds?
Anissa or
Anissa.
Nebuchadnezzar?
Nebuchadnezzar. Anissa. Alright, well let me ask you this. If someone came and tried to harm Anissa, what would you do?
Oh, I mean, I'd be
It's just
pretty
gonna-
angry.
Would you try to stop the attacker any means you could?
I mean, I guess so.
That's more or less. It was more. I didn't really think. It just sort of happened, and with all the troubles and everything that he did to my mom and to me, it just sort of built up and kind of lashed out into that.
Yeah, I guess that makes a bit of sense.
He used to be good.
What used to be good?
My daddy used to be alright when I was little anyway. I remember him being better.
Most difficult roleplay in my goddamn life. Being serious while being under the effects of like
It's the most
feeling-
depressing conversation that's
This
just been made.
conversation
It's-
in front of us.
Oh,
No,
but
this is just the
Like,
bar.
are you-
we're just at the bar.
okay,
We're just at the
okay.
bar. If you're there, then you're here.
Oh, you're like downstairs, wait anchor.
Yeah, wait, anchor. Yeah.
Right, okay. I was confused. I was like,
Yeah.
this is just happening in the middle of
No. We're at the bar.
Like you can be at the bar with them, or you can be upstairs. Oh, where's that paper towel you're using?
It's on the table, but it's incredibly wet.
I'm gonna get.
What happened?
The horse threw up on the floor.
Oh, of course. What's
Yeah.
wrong, buddy?
I think you drank too much water.
Silly dog.
And she got sore legs.
Sore legs.
Sorry, continue.
So
your
you're saying
serious
things used to be
conversation.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was little, like little. When I don't know, when I can properly help out on the farm and whatnot, he started to kind of act out. And when he found this, just to the sickle, it kind of didn't really help his mood. There's a moth inside. It's okay, I won't hurt you.
Oh, shut up.
That's okay, I'll get it. Hopefully, Kevin comes near.
I want to see if I can put two and two together and like maybe link the sickle to the craziness that Zeph is also kind of experiencing.
Yeah, I actually didn't share any of that with anybody.
Hmm?
I didn't share. I had a theory.
Yeah.
But I didn't share with anybody.
Hmm.
I rolled a one.
Fuck!
I rolled a 2, not so fuck. But still.
Not so
Pretty
fuck.
Not so far. And he came, I don't know, one day, it was on
God bless.
my 18th birthday, funnily enough. Mom had got this, like she went into town and she got, Mom went into town! Sorry, my bad. Mom went into town and she got this really nice cake.
I regret nothing.
She got this really nice cake and it would have been like a lot of gold because, we didn't have a lot.
and she wanted to do something nice on my birthday, and then my dad sort of got mad at her for spending all that much on a cake and tried to, you know, lash out, but I kind of stopped him before he could hurt her. And then what do I get in thanks? I get locked up.
Dark shit delivered.
The world is very fair. No,
The world is very fair.
That was sarcasm, by the way.
I'm sorry you have to go through all that, Zeph.
It's okay.
Well,
The voices kind of distract me from it most of the time. The voices, they're in my head and they really help.
How much do I know about the voices? 'Cause I feel like you don't talk about them out loud very often, right?
I used to talk about them a lot more when I first started with you guys, but then probably after a few weeks, I stopped talking about them as much. They come up from time to time, obviously.
What's the deal with these voices you keep talking about?
Well, I'm haunted, Shamms.
Haunted?
Yeah. The ghosts are in my mind. It really hurts. They kind of, I don't know. The spirits of the recently departed seem to like to live in here.
Like, just anyone that dies goes into your head?
A small percentage. Most of them are the ones that I kind of put down myself.
Does that include your dad?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I love this guy. He just normally tells me that I'm a shit. I tell him to fuck off.
Yeah, don't listen to him. Zeph, I've got a lot of... I think you've got a lot of potential.
I give Shamms I just like lean over I just like turn around on the stool and give Shamms a hug.
Thank you. Thanks, Shamms.
Where are the others at?
They probably went upstairs.
Should we go find them?
I think it's a good idea.
I'll just finish my ale.
Alright. Let's see what they're doing.
Alright.
we lumber up the stairs.
Alright, so where you two have gone upstairs, you've run in to Lucia, and you've head up to your apartment. Who wants to go first?
After you. Rock, paper, scissors.
Roll off.
I'm happy to go first. If that, I know he doesn't like making decisions, so I'm happy to go first. Yeah.
You kind of enter. Lucia kind of looks up and gives you kind of like a nod, and then goes back to the book.
Lucy, how is your reading going? Are you learning how to stay awake? She's absolutely gonna just like fireball the shit out of me one day.
The next day, the other guy just thunder wave flies off. Yeah, it's true. Well, I was doing for my good, but then a very boring person came into the room.
Aha. Well, you see. Well, you see, you had a couple of hours to meditate on that comeback, and I don't think it was very well delivered. So, you know, I think this is still a point in my court.
I look at you, and it's just like, one day I will cast that spell on you, and I will laugh, and I'm just gonna leave you sleep for a minute.
Sure, I could use the rest, so it doesn't bother me. I'm only saying you probably shouldn't fall asleep when you are trying to teach a child any magic. Anyway, my dear sister of mine, I did have something that I wanted to talk to you about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what your plans are beyond when we depart for Vora, but I was hoping that maybe you might be interested in joining us for time on our ship.
I suppose I should probably keep moving.
Yes, well, you don't want Mother to catch up with you, do you? So.
What exactly did you have in mind for me?
Well, obviously it is completely up to you, but I was thinking, well, my first thought was first mate, but I'm beginning to think perhaps you might prefer to be a quartermaster or something. I know you are, interested in numbers, books, those sort of things. So
I think, from at least my understanding, I wasn't quite the Navy child like you and Isabel.
thank your lucky stars for that.
I'm not I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not a people person. So I'm thinking like maybe the first mate one's probably a little bit better for me. Or not the first mate one, the
Quartermaster?
yes. That's just managing
Well,
inventory.
if you are falling asleep when you're talking to a child, I mean, maybe the first mate position is just not for you.
If you're planning on having me running your ship's inventories, I would suggest keeping me on side at least.
I am expecting to wake up one day and just have you standing over me to put me back to sleep. You are the first person that I thought of, especially when we are traveling such a long distance, and I don't want you to be. I don't want to leave you again, if it is possible. So, I would very much like for you to come with us to, fulfill any position that you feel comfortable with, and we are planning on running a business from the ship, if possible, when we are not there, to earn a bit of passive income. So, I was thinking maybe we could do like a hybrid of the first mate and quartermaster position. So you would be like a stand-in captain when I am not there. So you give the orders to the first mate, and then do your regular duties as a quartermaster.
Sounds good. I was just planning on library hopping.
That sounds fascinating.
No.
Look, you can library hop to different ports, but I would probably not recommend Imperial waters.
Yeah, I was going to try and slip under their nose. I was going to go to the library with Leah.
Oh.
I'll go figure it out. Just want to go home.
The Vocat library is fascinating. I'm sure you'll love hearing about it, but I find the topic quite boring. It might put me to sleep. And you see, she like sneaks a little middle finger up in the book pages.
Do I see it?
Yeah.
Seething. Listen. I will tell you all about what the libraries are like in Vora when I see you next. You can tell me about your boring tutelage with the child, and I will tell you all about how I almost got myself killed again.
That sounds exhilarating. I will tell you about all the fascinating books I read, all the topics you wished you could understand.
The topics I wished I could understand. You know what? I'm going to, now that there's no child, nobody that I have to be proper in front of, I'm immediately going to spin back around and just
flip up. You watch as, in like a second, she teleports to your face and flips you up direct in your eye line. Ta-da! Ta-da!
I'm going to duck, grab her around the waist, and then just suplex her onto the bed. Little nerd bitch.
You sure roll to attack, and I'm gonna roll to
If
see.
I miss, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, what did I get? That's a 14 plus whatever the fuck it is.
It's a wizard.
I think it's plus 5. So.
Oh yeah.
Wizard not have good
Oh. Oh, we just plus your
6.
it would be plus your strength mod.
Oh, just plus my strength mod?
Because it would be
That is a
or
plus
unarmed strike.
unarmed
strength.
strike is plus 6.
Okay.
Otherwise it's plus 3, so I don't know what you put.
It'll be unarmed strike because it's a grapple.
Unarmed strike, that'll be a 20, not natural.
You grab her and like you go to go throw her, and as she's like in midair about like hit the bed, she teleports again. Her teleports behind you. Getting a bit slow, are we?
You know what? We will revisit this. Maybe I will throw you off into the water, and then you can tell me all about how you teleported out of it when you are wet on the fucking deck. So, you are interested in being a quartermaster then?
Probably more entertaining.
Probably. I mean, you
I-
can always.
Ideally, I do not want to be in that cargo hold again.
Oh no, I will split the captain's quarters so that you can. We can go half.
Good to hear. Will we have a bookshelf dividing us?
Of course.
Good.
Of course. You can keep your boring books that will put you to sleep on your side, and I will keep the cool shit on mine.
It's at this point, Zeph would like to knock on Flo and Lucy's door.
It's probably been like half open.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hey guys!
Holy shit! What happened to you, dude?
Let's see if I can is like Lucy just like
We had this. Shamms, get in here.
Hi.
you guys had the fake cocktail thing, didn't you?
Yeah. Do you know what it's called? They just said it's some sort of like fey drink from the Elfin Empire.
Not trying to think of a name. How to name it. It was
On
like,
the
yeah.
spot naming.
Fuck.
Fair floss.
Great enemy.
Very floss.
Floss drops. There we go.
Floss drops.
Ah,
Yeah.
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 Floss drops.
I named after the fairy floss. You know the thing. With the...
Oh, 'cause it's pink.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, it makes our voices are kind of funny.
Yeah, it does that.
We're just checking in. See, you guys are all right.
I think I'm gonna head to bed soon. I'm getting a little bit sick of this voice.
Yeah. They said what? How long? 8 hours?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, God.
You can't go to sleep now. We haven't even had dinner yet.
Oh shit, we haven't.
You guys have just been hitting the liquor straight away.
Maybe if we eat, it'll go away faster.
Great idea, Pumpkin Boy 1.
Excellent idea, Pumpkin Boy 2.
Right.
Pumpkin Boy's out.
If you guys need anything, we'll be at the bar getting food.
Thank you, Dimwit.
That's my new nickname.
Cool.
Always a pleasure, Shamms.
Always a pleasure, Flo.
Did you guys want food?
Yes, we will be done in just a second.
Okay.
Yes.
We're having a very serious conversation.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we were too. Very serious.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
We'll go check on Lynn. All right, bye.
Goodbye.
Lucia looks at you and just like as like the fade out. I think, how often am I going to have to deal with that?
Well, I think it will be more of a problem for me than for you, but for the entire time that we are on the ship.
Fuck.
Yes, unfortunately, I did find out that Zeph is a dimwit. The gang. Not the
a gang
lesser...
that named themselves that?
Yes.
For fuck's sake, they're getting stupider.
Yeah. Well, wait till you hear their emblem. It is a prancing purple dragon.
But purple dragons aren't a thing.
I don't know what to tell you. He's even got a tattoo on himself.
What? Oh, fuck's sake.
We just bitch about it for like the next like 5
Yeah.
minutes and then head down.
I have a funny feeling that someone's talking about me. Yeah, must be imagining it. Hey, Lynn!
Before we get there, you get your apartment.
I did.
As you kind of enter, you see Melian is tidying up Ella, and you look and like with pessimism, you look at Melian and look at his vein in the scrap. Like there's like a minor kind of cut on her face, sort of like being punched.
Huh?
Oh, wait, Melian or Ella?
Melian.
What?
Ooh, yo,
Excuse me?
bitch.
The therapist is here. And the medic.
And like you and Ella, like Ella's like the dress that you gave her is a little bit tattered now. Like she's been running, and you see like Melian's like quite similar clothes. Like she's been running through alleys and stuff, like very dirty and running around.
Jesus Christ. My child is
And then
terrible.
like looking at like Melian's kind of hands and stuff like that as well, you kind of see like remnants of different kind of magic, of like chromatic warp, so like different elements and stuff.
What?
That's
Rushes down. Sits on floor. What happened?
You know how Ella comes from like that gang thing.
Yes.
People wanted money. I dealt with them. They got a hit or two in, but been dealt with. I scared them off.
Lynn's revenge arc. Fucking fell.
Just say the word and I'll cut them
No,
down.
you don't need to do that.
You're also not there.
I know.
Yeah, we don't know about this yet.
It's a voice in your head.
It sounds like that.
Yeah, something.
Just kill them. What happened?
Stop out.
What did they look like? What did they sound like?
Currently they look like very crispy bodies.
Oh.
Hell yeah, Mel.
But yeah, sorcerer, and now it's meta magic. She can do damage. She can't take a shit. She looks quite roughed up.
While they're talking, Lynn is casting mending on all of their clothes.
Yeah.
And Lynn is also. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Mel.
Sure. Like Ella looks unharmed.
Mhm.
Like Ella managed to go, like, you imagine Mel and like protected Ella.
Mhm.
But yeah.
It's gonna be 7 healing for Mel, even if she doesn't even have the HP taken off her. It's just.
Yeah. Well, like it looks like the wounds kind of like there's like a little bit of bruising and stuff like that. And like it's just like so yeah, that gang thing might be an issue. Just maybe don't walk Ella through the agricultural district.
Alright.
But all's good. I dealt with at least those. They call themselves debt collectors.
Hmm.
Ella was telling me that they collect like a fee that Ella hasn't paid for a bit
Yes.
because she's not been on the streets.
Yes.
Lynn's
This
like.
is evil.
Lynn's like.
Lynn's gonna go absolutely fucking nuts.
Let us
Yeah.
We'll fuck him up.
Come on, Lynn.
Lynn's just sitting thinking. It's like.
I saw 2 of those motherfuckers leave. I saw 2 of them. I should have shot them where they stand.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Let's go.
Pharmacist to pharmacist.
Pharmacist to pharmacist.
Lynn is only a pharmacist to those she likes. Better watch out. She's scary.
Better watch out. You better watch out.
Yeah. You should.
The pharmacist
Lynn?
is coming to euthanize.
Oh fuck!
Jesus.
Did you know that this syringe can simulate all your pain?
So they were in the agricultural district?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe that is the turf Ella was telling me.
Okay.
But they've been, or at least the ones that bothered us have been dealt with.
Mhm.
Hopefully they think.
I saw some members of them down in the slums in that. Oh,
Why we?
they made me go there.
I assume for a reason.
Yes, something to do with Zeph and the stuff that he's involved
Oh.
in. Yes. Speaking about Zeph, actually, so we were organizing the ship,
Mm.
and I know how much you loved gardening, right? We do have a garden on our ship. We're planning to have one of those.
Oh.
And I was wondering if you might want to help take care of the plants there. And Zeph also likes gardening, so it would be with him.
Really?
But yes,
Really?
You know what I mean? It's fair. You wouldn't expect
yes,
it.
you wouldn't expect him to just start spouting plant knowledge just randomly. Like it was a lot. I didn't expect it from him.
NPK, nitrogen, phosphates,
Yes.
potassium.
He was like, yes, he actually knows quite a bit.
Photosynthesis.
Yes. Jeez. But I think maybe if you'd like to, there could be something you two could.
I imagine I won't have too much ownership, so I'll probably quite enjoy it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. No.
There's
Absolutely.
at least some ray of sunshine today.
Ella, are you all right?
Ella's like a little bit kind of like shaky.
Aww.
But she's like, I'm fine. Inside her, she's fucking terrified.
Aww.
which two guys get fucking disintegrated. like, not only was that terrifying, but someone like threatened her with a knife. Like,
Oh.
so like,
He's going into detail now.
Yeah.
To like snap Lynn's like final last fucking nerve.
Hey, I haven't fucking killed her yet. Like,
Hey, Lynn has a lot of nerves to snap. Only like
I can break all of them.
only 3 of them. So
You can
far.
break all of
It's
them.
only been like 3 nerves. It's okay.
I want to see.
How many? Yeah, like 3, 4.
And at that point, the fucking bunkin' boys knock on the door.
It's just on the floor. Like I put Ella's hand in mine.
Like, I'll do everything I can to make sure that never happens again to you.
Like,
I'm so sorry that I wasn't there.
I like kind of like cradles like into you a bit. Like hugs him.
A child.
Children.
You could let in a child.
Fuck off, child.
And then yeah, Million enters the door. She looked a bit like I suppose maybe like really like the medical knowledge in there. Like there's like a a little bit of discoloration around her eye. Like it's nothing major. Like,
Oh, wow, are you okay? What?
Don't say what the fuck.
You got a bit of bruising.
Yes, a little altercation. Nothing that isn't dealt with.
Are we interrupting something? Sorry.
Is Lynn there?
Sean's accent's changed. He's a changed man.
Hey, Lynn!
Why do you sound like that?
Sound like what? Oh, we had, floss drops.
Oh.
You guys, you would probably know because it is from like public. Like you, like and Melly would also know because it's kind of like one of like those kind of shenanigan drinks like the young elves drink and stuff when they're like just at the hit drinking age. It's like, oh, yeah, fuck.
And willingly?
Well, we didn't know what it was, but now we do.
Yeah, the bartender said it would take hours for it to go
Yes,
away.
it does.
Is there a faster way?
Oh.
Oh, shit. What about eating? Does eating help?
It's magic.
Well, we're gonna get some food anyway. We're just wondering if you wanted anything.
Oh, yes, I'll be down in a minute. I just need to deal with some things. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, we'll see you down there.
Oh, absolutely.
Mel, are you sure you're okay?
I'll be fine, thank you. Lynn's taking care of it.
I can take care of it.
Lynn hears that and is like, yes, I am.
It would be like one of like Zeph's little night outings, but rather than that, it's gonna be like fucking like spirit guy just flying through the fucking coaches and just disintegrating people.
Lynn just with the mace.
I am god of death, fear me!
Yeah, I'm just in an alleyway. I'm like, oh shit, I'm staying away from that.
Holy
We've
shit.
got a few days.
Yeah.
Wait,
Stay down an
Lynn.
entire game.
Yes. Did you ask Mel about the ship?
The gardening?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would very much enjoy it.
Excellent. That'd be great. It'd be nice to have some helping hands as well. Imagining a whole garden on your own can be tiring.
Starts going on about all the phosphates and everything.
I'm worried about this thing. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm kind of hoping we can get like a loamy clay, so that way there's a bit more like nutrients and organic matter, and
Dude, fucking
and stuff in it. I don't want sand because there's probably a lot of sand, but sand just like drains all the water. It doesn't have good water retention.
Yes.
Elliot's just like, I water plant and have.
I buy pot plant and put places.
Well, it depends where you put it. Are you putting it on the are you on the windowsill, on the table? Is it getting enough light?
Yes.
Yeah.
All of the above.
I'm gonna chat. I'm gonna go get some food. Bye.
Wait, hang on. All right, we'll talk about it more when we're going. Wait for me.
They run down the stairs,
Yeah.
joyfully together,
Joyfully.
to the table for some
Skipping
food.
Down the
Bunk,
stairs.
bunkin' boys. Bunk,
Look back
bunkin'
down at
boys.
Ella.
Their voices were quite funny, weren't they?
Almost like a child who's like being distracted from crying. It's like breaking through and it's like, yeah, I guess it was.
Yes, don't drink that. It's weird.
I would love to hear you two drink that shit though.
I
Absolutely.
don't think
Oh yes, no, but just when you're older, like it takes quite a while to get away. I remember one time when I was in school, they ended up pranking some of the elder students and put that in there Luckily I didn't drink it, but there was like 20 people in my class that day, and they were all sounding like that. It was quite funny.
It's like,
Then you go whisper, like does a message spell and whisper into your ear. Basically just like, I wouldn't tell Alice my stories, but I don't think they're appropriate.
Different school systems.
And then I'm like, I'll tell some of your stories with it, but I think that would be even less appropriate.
We're planning on going to go down and get some food. Do you think you're alright to come down?
And then, like, please forgot to say, oh, I got food.
Yes! We can go buy you anything that you like, and we could even get you something sweet, like a little dessert as well. Yes.
Sweet treat.
While like
Sweet treat.
Lynn's been like speaking to Ella about distracting it, that's when Lynn's like casting mending and stuff to like
Yeah.
just be like, yeah, sweet treat, dessert will fix clothes, sweet treat.
Sweet treats are made of these. Who am I to disagree?
Yeah, it's like.
Also, Ella, I was thinking, because of everything that was happening, maybe not right now because we have to go and eat, but possibly later, we might work on your knife skills.
Oh.
Yes, the kid stabbing.
Because of what happened earlier, I don't want you to be afraid, and I want you to be able to at least defend yourself.
Get a knife.
Maybe. I have one. Obviously. There I go.
Knives.
No, just one. But we might try a little bit, and then, depending on how it goes, maybe not tonight you can have one for yourself, but maybe later, just so I can make sure that you don't accidentally hurt yourself, because I don't want anything bad happening to you. But we could work on it. We could like stab a pillow and I could fix it. So.
Give the kid a gun.
Your child pulls out a revolver.
Fuck.
Give the child a weapon.
Revenge.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Lynn is
This
just
is a robbery. No, this is
No, this is a robbery.
Lynn is just hitting all the points that make Ella happy. Knives, food.
Sweet treats and knives.
Oh, look, a pointy thing.
Yes. So yes, maybe when we come home later tonight, if it's not too late after food, we could try. I could see how you are with it, and we could just. This pillow could work fine. I mean, that should be fine. I can just fix it later.
Just stab it. Okay, cool. Mending. Stab it again.
Yes. Does that sound fun? Awesome. Let's go down.
Yep. Alright, so you guys, I imagine the Bungum Boys have found like a booth or something.
Yeah. I want to quickly do one thing. I imagine. Could I have like a flask or something like that
Yeah.
just on me? Okay. I want to go up to the bar and I'm like, hey, that.
Oh no.
Fucking hell.
What do you call it? The floss.
Yeah.
Floss drops. Can I get as much of that in that, please?
I looks in the flask and then like, do you know how much goes into this, like measurement wise?
Enough to it's full.
Alright, I'll just say 2 gold and I'll fill it.
2 gold. What about 1?
What about one? Excellent negotiation skills.
1 gold for the drink and then 1 gold for the risk. Not meant to do
Alright.
this.
Alright.
And then pours it into the flask for you.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Let me just get a buddy of mine in. So
All right. So I'm gonna add a flask of floss drops because I really want to spike people in the future. Just like blub, blub, and then they have to speak to octaves higher.
It's like high
That's-
school all over again.
Spiking shit.
I literally
This
said
is
what
so,
happened.
yeah, this is so unethical.
I mean, hey.
Shouldn't be spiking people's drinks.
Yeah. Especially with a very strong spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like just like a noble, just like quickly, bloop, and then they like go.
Oh, I thought you meant like the party. Okay.
Great!
Maybe the party.
What the
I mean, you shouldn't
fuck?
spike anybody anyway.
I know, but this is the fact
Yeah,
that it's not gonna be like to get them drunk. It's just to literally change their voice.
let's get
There's some noble about to go doing a speech there, so great members fuck! What is going on?
Great member fuck? What?
People are like, what the fuck?
Flask of floss drop.
Oh man.
Drink makes your voice 2 octaves higher.
Shamms is clearly starting to get sick of the high-pitched voices.
Your throat's
And
getting
it's starting
sick
to
as well,
be-
yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to quiet down.
Yes, everyone gets down there. There's what, you, Lucia, and then like...
Yeah.
Those
Did we
three
notice
couple.
anything off about Lynn, Aulynn, or Ella?
Well, yeah,
I don't know.
well, yeah, Melian's got like a little bit of like bruising.
Immediately just look at my bestie. You should whisper that.
I was gonna say, please don't you whisper that to Zeph. I'm like, ooh, yes!
No, not yet, not yet.
Okay.
Hey guys, we got a booth over here.
This fucking guy just.
Guys! Has like little Ella that is slightly scared of like being outside again, just like next to her. I'm gonna kill some people.
I mean, I'm sure I can probably read that on Lim
Just
without
like
having to
that's
roll a check. So something happened?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh.
Hi! Hi!
I like to bend down to Ella. I'll crouch because I'm pretty fucking huge. I don't know how tall Ella is, but I'm
Child size.
Yeah. Hello, how was your day? Roy doesn't know, like,
Yeah.
there's something happened, not pleasant, man.
Melian disintegrated 2 people.
Do we hear that? Oh, so,
Yeah.
so, a good thing?
It was scary. They have goo in them.
What?
Ah, yeah.
Ella's telling
well,
that
they,
2 people got disintegrated.
Out the
loud.
goo?
yeah,
Yeah,
like
they're gooey.
people's flesh, like
People
liquefied
gooey flesh.
shit.
Well, like when you set something on fire, all the juices come out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Right. Well, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Can I read into it to see if she like?
It's a child like being stone faced. Like
Yeah, sure.
it's not well hidden. It's just 10. Just like
Ella's going to get lots of food tonight and a dessert.
A sweet treat.
Yes.
Well, whenever I had a bit of a bad day, I used to sit on the docks and I would carve.
It's like,
I would carve whalebone with my father. Have you ever done any carving yourself? I'll take out my shark tooth with all the intricate designs on it and just show it to her.
Lynn will take out the one that Flo carved.
Yeah, see, I made this for
this
Lynn as
one?
well.
Look,
I'm
it's
looking
matching.
at it.
Yeah, look, so this sort of stuff you've never heard.
She goes to grab like
Yeah, that's fine, I'll let her touch.
yeah, and she's like pull it, I kind of pull it. Yeah, like literally, it's childish just giving it. And she's like, like she realized pulling too hard and like let's go. I was like looking at it and it's just like, what does this mean?
I'll explain the
Different meanings.
the different meanings, things like safe travel over sea, and this one here is to give you prosperity in your life. We are quite a superstitious people, so when we go on a long voyage, we want to have things to protect us, and this is like a little emblem to help to do that. Because we are going on a journey sometime soon, I was thinking that maybe to give you a little bit of extra protection, maybe I could teach you how to carve or carve something for you. We have to be very careful though because it's quite fragile stuff, but you seem pretty deft. Do you
What?
think you can handle it?
What?
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 You seem to be pretty good at using your hands to do things like
Pickpocket?
yeah. You probably shouldn't do that all the time. It's not very good, but
big
you
top
do
nut
seem
too.
to be very good at it at least.
Respect, kid.
Yeah, she's fucking great at it.
So maybe I was thinking that it would give you a little bit of extra protection on sea. The stuff that I carved into Lynn's, and I'll flip it over to the back. It's just like a really small like carving, not to like mess up the symbol of blue or anything like that. But at the back, it's got like the same protection that I just showed. for when you are going on a long voyage at sea.
We could get one of those.
Let's have fun.
I think they are handy to have anyway.
Do we all need good luck charms like that?
So if you have one.
You do. I gave you one. You fucking idiot.
Didn't we?
Did you?
What?
I didn't say that. And that's not in. That was between us. That wasn't in character.
Yeah.
Did you? No, I just don't have anything in my inventory. I must have forgotten to put it in.
Monster.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. I forget to add things.
I'm not mad. I'm depressed.
Ah.
This is like a huge moment for us. I
No.
gave you the shark tooth, and I was like, "We're friends now, bro."
Oh my god, that's right. It was a shark tooth.
Hey, you know what, Connor?
That's fair.
Friendship rejected.
That's
No,
right.
It is.
You can't,
Finger Connor.
you can't reject it. I'm adding it to my inventory now.
No.
Shark tooth necklace.
No, bitch.
No, too late.
Her safety.
I forgot. It was a long time
I've already
ago.
been working on carving one for Shamms.
Ooh.
Nice.
Just
Anyway, you guys are ordering dinner and all that.
yes.
Yes,
What were
you
you
know,
ordering?
Sweet treat.
It's like pub food and all that, and like I was like pointing at things, like asking what the fuck, like just like what's it?
It depends how hungry you are, really. You had quite a lot for breakfast. Did you guys have lunch today?
I like nods. And like, so, like I was looking at stuff and it was like, what is lobster?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like it's just like, you know, like it's like fish and chip menu, like seafoody pub food kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
So like things like surf and turf, all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Lobster is very popular where I come from, actually. We live really close to the sea. It's actually all around us, so lobster is pretty common.
It's like 30 gold. Lobster. Lobster. Very expensive. Wait.
How much is the fisherman's
Sorry,
basket?
it would be 4 gold. It's an aristocratic meal, so it'd be 4 gold pieces. Not 30.
30. Fucked up.
Jesus.
2 platinum.
Give me your money, bitch.
But yeah, it's like 4 gold for like basically yeah. So it's like single surf and turf.
How much for a fisherman's basket? Like just fish and chips and calamari rings and all that sort of stuff.
Calamari. So,
Yeah,
the calamari.
comfortable 8 silver pieces.
Alright, 8 silver, because I'm hungry, so I want pig food.
Yeah, Elementary settles on like the equivalent of just like a child fish and chips.
Yay.
Fish fingers.
So that's like, yeah.
Please.
It'll be like 5 silver.
Does she want a juice?
Oh yeah.
A juice.
Nice.
We have to get
Well,
juice for Shamms.
No,
as
like
well.
she starts by asking for whatever like the flush drop.
No.
Ah!
No. You hear him.
Eh? Or too young.
Too young.
Okay.
She's.
Sorry, kid.
I'm a
Sorry, kid.
The child. What do you mean?
Yes, so sometimes there are some drinks, alcohol. Do you know what that is?
My mother used to give it to me all the time.
My dad used to swig it a lot on the farm.
It's like the thing that like the people like drink and then they get all like dizzy and then
Yes.
you go up and you take from them.
I mean,
This kid just drops like the darkest backstory.
Nice.
I mean, yes, the one that makes people dizzy. See, when you're so young, it could affect you way more than it could for an adult as well, and it's just not safe at all for you. All right?
Okay.
You might get really sick, and then you might end up throwing up. Or
So when I'm older.
I mean, I can't like decide if my child's an adult and wants to drink. Like, this is...
What if they had like a drop? It
No!
just for the voice change. It'd be kind of funny.
I don't think that's a good
No.
idea right now.
Okay.
What's your inside out?
Lynn is seconds away from just
Ha!
Five.
shaking Zeph's head.
Oh yeah, you Lynn says no very politely with no undertones there.
Okay. Fair enough. Go back to doing calamari.
She settles on just like juice.
Apple juice.
We have to get juice for Shamms.
Shamms needs some juice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get this boss in
Get him
juice.
an apple juice as well.
Apple.
Egg bowl juice.
Egg bowl. Egg bowl just.
I don't really feel like drinking any more new things tonight.
This one is not. It's not going to do anything to you. You know apples. You like apples?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
This is going to change your life. I promise you.
For the better.
Look, I swear it on Lucy's life.
Okay. And I'll take a sip.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hey, there you go. I really subtly, like, away from Ella, so I just flip Lucy off of the table.
Yeah.
I wish she had shocking grasp just for the sake of it later.
I imagine you got like a glass of drink or something.
Yeah.
You notice like between your legs a small hand forms and pulls the drink onto you.
Ah!
So clumsy, sister.
Oh shit! Damn! What?
I'm going to stamp on her foot hard.
And you're sitting around a table, so you can't really see where like, people's shoes are and all that. So you
I assume she was sitting next to me.
Yeah,
No?
yeah, okay.
Okay.
You probably would have sat down, actually. Yeah, okay. you stab and then you just hear the bong as like a leg hits the table as it comes up.
Sister, it seems you are just as clumsy as me. It must run in the family.
she's like sucking it in pain. She's just like, seems that way.
It's probably like, this is the worst example.
Whoa, don't piss off the wizards!
How about you don't piss me off? Shut the hell up.
You should listen to your friend. We're dangerous.
Really? I will look at my greatsword. I think I am okay. I don't think I have to worry about much.
You're both dangerous.
Huh?
It's a good thing.
I'm going to. I don't know whereabouts is Ella sitting on the table. Is she like
Next to me, probably.
Are you
Yeah, I
sitting
imagine
next
between
to-
Melanie and Lynn.
Are you sitting next to me? Bessie's? Who's sitting where?
It'd be like a weird kind. It'd be like a U-shaped booth.
Yeah,
so
okay.
I imagine
me and
yeah.
Shamms would be in the middle. 'cause we
Yeah.
got there first.
Sure.
So I imagine like you'd be like
We'll probably be
across.
across from each other then.
Sure. I'll lean closer to Ella. You know, I'm very sorry to say that my sister is just not able to keep awake all the time. And I'll look across to Lynn and just.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Is this what good sibling relationship look like?
Yeah, and Lynn's like,
My sister told me she hated me a day ago.
Yeah.
Actually, this morning.
Good one, Fly.
You know,
Solid
sometimes she's absolutely gonna kill me.
Solid
Yeah.
burn.
Thank you. See, and sometimes having a sibling is just so much fun because you get to bully them all the time.
Huh.
And then what? Lucia starts to bring up a very embarrassing story about you from your childhood.
I will disguise that it's embarrassing to me as best I can.
Yeah, roll a deception check, I guess.
I'm gonna roll insight.
Everyone is welcome to roll insight on that.
18.
I'm not gonna roll inside, but it beats my passive by 1.
Nah, I don't claim anything.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound that bad.
I death stare. Well, you know, if we're bringing up stories of childhood.
While this is going on, like, it'll be like, I assume Zeph is just on this side there. Lynn's just gonna like speak to Zeph. Like,
So,
Yeah. You want some chips?
no, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
What the fuck, this guy?
What?
I'm trying to distract the child.
Yeah.
For you.
So
Ow.
the robber barons,
Yeah, what about him?
we need to find them. Like, the ones that collect debts and the ones that run the fact that they collect debts. Honestly, all of them is fine.
I kind of like just like kind of lean over and like look at Mel, and I'm like,
When do you want to do that?
Well, we have a few days, so like we can still do your thing as well. We don't have to go in like the middle of the night, obviously.
You sure?
No, why would I go in the middle of the night?
Because they'll be asleep.
Oh.
How's it?
I kind of just like this is all kind of like in a hushed tone.
Yeah.
On a hushed tone with the screen.
I love how he's like,
How's it going?
I know.
this,
Oh my
This
God.
voice gets interesting to keep my tone.
Well, how serious are you about this?
just a slight glance at Melian being hurt.
Very. Very.
That grade should be shallow.
Yes.
Apparently they run in the agricultural district, mainly. From what I hear.
Is that where you found Ella?
Yeah, the market. Yes.
Right.
Hmm.
So they're probably operating. If they're not operating in a hideout in there, they probably got some base as well in the slums, sort of closest to there.
Mm-hmm.
But they're pretty ballsy if they're actually coming into the city collecting.
Yes.
Not that ballsy.
Are they ballsy?
Yeah.
Guards are pretty privable.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
true.
the-
true.
the
True.
only
This
area-
is corrupted as fuck.
The only area where it's like where the crime actually has to be very undercover is the poor.
Yeah, that makes
Like
sense.
you would have seen like little thieves' can't scribblings and like pipes and stuff, or like smuggling rings and things like that.
Would you like me to do some recon gathering before I hit it?
Oh, you don't have to hit it alone. It's fine.
No, I'm not gonna go after him.
Yes.
But I can.
Well,
I can
yes,
get
I
it.
just thought you might know a bit more about them, or you'd be better at finding out about them.
I can find out a few things tonight for you if you want.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you.
Lynn's like starts going from like death to like, oh my god.
So kind of you. Thanks for offering to torture all these fuckers for me.
Good friends do, right?
Share information
Help
I've
each other
learned.
out.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, you know, we can't let that go unpunished, can we?
Absolutely not.
Goes back to like, I don't think you've ever seen Lynn like look like
No, this is very much like this is like a polar opposite to what Zeph is used to from Lynn, but he's like vibing with it and like, alright, cool. I can fuck with this.
Yeah.
Lynn is slightly deranged. Fun fact.
Do I know anything else about the robber barons?
You wouldn't know too much about them because Thug didn't have too many deals.
No.
I'm used to saying it because I've read the backstory so much.
Yeah,
But so Thug hasn't like, said too much about it,
No.
and like you know like they're one of the gangs.
Yeah.
But all the dealings were with Wildfire in terms of like roots and things like that, and for like smuggling and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's impression, sorry.
I would love that. Thank you so much. If
Nice.
there's anything I can do for you, of course I will do that as well.
Please don't.
Please keep yourself safe though.
Always.
But remember, like, multiple times ago, remember that time at the pier? And the time when
From every failure, I learn.
It's getting higher.
From every failure, I learn, you know, how to do better.
I look forward to hearing Connor's voice tomorrow morning.
It's gonna sound like shit. Well, maybe after dinner I'll go for a little scout. Won't be out too long, promise.
Alright. Thank you.
Of course.
back to normal, just like ha ha ha, calamari, sweet treat.
So what were you thinking for dessert?
She seems like confused by a lot of like the fancy stuff, and it's just like,
Brownie.
yeah, this she points at like ice cream.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, could get some for you. Do you want like all three of the like little flavors that they have?
Oh, 3.
Yes, we could do like 3 little.
It's like me when I saw. Have you ever been to Hogsworth Cafe and they've got the giant sundae with like 30 scoops of ice cream in it?
No.
They've got something like an obsessively, like they used to at least. There's an absolutely obsessive quantity of ice cream, isn't it? Sunday? Like it's a share bowl, like
I've
Sunday.
never been to Hogs Road.
I've been there once.
Yeah,
because
once years ago.
It's because my dad is fussy about where he eats. So those places are rare. I went to a steakhouse in Toowoomba that was pretty good.
Yo.
Yes. Okay, we could get you some of that.
So do you shrink down the size and she's like, yes, the 40 scoop bowl thing.
Absolutely. Lynn's like,
The 3 scoop bowl.
So what for you? It's just, like she takes like what she can get.
mm.
It's because she's happy to get fed.
I think 3 scoops of ice cream is a lot for a child.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
100%. She's gonna feel unwell
This
later.
child's gonna be like off the fucking wall.
That's okay, because if she feels sick or anything, I can always just fix her.
Less reservations, no more disease.
So disease.
It's called eating too much.
It's okay. Lynn would have like portioned it to be smaller scoops as well, not like massive like
Yeah.
giant scoop thing.
But yeah, so
Just so
like,
that she can have like one
so-
of like each flavor.
yeah, I've got like like a little like a classic kind of banana kind of split thing, like 3 scoops of ice cream, like banana
Jesus
for
Christ,
the side.
that's huge.
Delicious. Actually, I've always wanted to try one of this.
Okay, well Lynn will help Ellie eat it slowly, but in like a nicer way. Like,
So remember when I was talking about the alcohol and how that can make you feel sick? If you eat all of this, the same thing will happen. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Fuck.
That kid can eat.
Just fucking going for
That
it.
kid can eat. What the?
I'll eat the
Impressive.
I'll eat the fruit. No, you can have some of it.
Lynn like starts like portioning it.
Yeah, well, like,
ice
Ella gets
cream.
full eventually.
Yeah.
Like she gets like through 2 of the scoops, and is like trying to go for the 3rd, and then gives up.
Yes, okay. Did you enjoy it? Yeah. We keep this for later, maybe.
Just starts eating banana.
Banana. Anyway,
I'll like Zeph would like to try to get Mel's attention, even though like kind of like over there. Like, I kind of like I guess just whisper behind Lynn because I don't want to draw too much attention.
Well, Ella's in between.
Oh yeah, true.
Everybody,
Oh, so it's
yeah.
okay. Oh no, I'll get up there. Like,
Excuse me, coming through. Wait. Does anyone? Wait, you guys are from there. Do you know of any other drink that could like counteract this? Like a drink that makes your voice deeper?
Zeph, like I said, it's kind of like this.
Right.
Just imagining you trying to interrogate people like that. Lol.
That's what I'm.
Tell me all you know!
yeah.
Tell me everything.
So like I'll turn to Mel and be like,
So you're okay? Like not too banged up?
been in a few scripts. Drow training is a bit rough.
Yeah. Could you give me a rough idea of what they looked like before they were goop?
She gives you a description of like 2 very generic looking like one was probably like a human and the other was probably a halfling or something.
Any more distinguishing features like scars, hair color, freckles?
She gives you like a rough description and stuff. Mentions the unlikely.
the Thunderborn had the symbol.
Yes, but
Oh no, well
The robber
they had
barons
the
had
they had
a
the rook with a thing, right?
The rook had with like a diagonal kind of like divide, almost like a split tower.
Okay.
So it's like not quite centered. It's like the base is on one side like a line and then like another like that.
No, okay. Cool. Well, at least they're goop now.
Probably should have picked a different element.
Acid. Acid would be goopier.
Well, yeah, more like lightning or like like maybe like thunder or something where it's like, hey, look, all their bones are broken, but like they're not like.
And this was in the agricultural district? Okay. Cool.
In the markets, if that helps.
Brilliant. That's alright.
It's basically most of the fucking district's market.
How far is agricultural district from where we are?
It would be, yeah, literally the other side of the city. Yeah, it's, so you guys would be, you guys are in the port district, and then there's construction and then agriculture, or you can go jewelry, administration, agriculture as well.
Okay. Once the dinner is concluded, like Zeph will stay and chat and stuff. But once dinner's concluded, I will disguise self to best resemble the description of the human that got torched,
Hmm.
and I'll kind of like adorn like basic leather armor with the symbol of the robber barons. When when everyone's gone to bed and buggered off, I'll look like that, and I'll make my way to the agricultural district to the markets.
That's where we'll wrap up tonight's session.
Yay!
I'm gonna go get some info and kill some robber barons. Aulynn!
Useful killing.
Useful killing.
You have to save one to Lynn at least.
Done. Like I said, I'm only reconning, but I might kill one.
Brings one person by and is like, I will break you.
Hey, Lynn, here you go.
Thank you all for watching tonight's stream. Please follow us down below if you want to catch more of this content. We are live for D&D every Friday, Wednesday, and every second Wednesday, and then there is gaming streams Saturday, Sunday, the alternate Wednesday. That's about it.
Yes.
Gaming streams maybe in the future, maybe not in the future. Depends how deranged we feel. Check out our YouTube link below. That's got some good stuff on it. It's got all the other campaigns. They are hot. Watch me be a deranged old man or a deranged cleric. Just a little bit obsessive. Just a bit. Anyway. Who's ready? Anyway, we'll see you all. Who's ready for us to go away for a little bit? I am.
God damn it, Lucky!
Minecraft stream tomorrow night. Leah won't be there.
Sorry.
Trader.
Be there or be square.
Yeah.
No,
I've
if
seen
you're
that.
there, you are square.
True.
Minecraft.
But yeah.
Keep a circle.
I don't know who'll be streaming. Holly might stream. I might stream. I don't know. You playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should be
It
there.
should be about.
Building pirate ship.
Build pirate ship.
Pirate chief.
We are building capitalist empire.
I'm excited to see how ship turns out.
Are you hopping on?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
No,
No.
no, no, I'm going out. Oh.
Sadness.
Oh, you have a life.
But
Going
yeah.
out with the boys after the
After the
work.
work.
After
yeah.
the
Boys,
fuck right.
if you want to get that reference, watch the previous episode of this campaign. I won't tell you which episode it's in. It's the last one, I think.
No,
Oh,
this was sent
2 weeks ago.
It was like 2 weeks.
It's not that one. Don't watch that one yet. Start
Cracking
from the
open a
beginning.
cold one with the boy.
No, it was 3 weeks
after
ago.
work.
It was 3 weeks ago.
Holy shit, we go through a lot of
Yeah, it was a
episodes.
while ago.
There's a lot of
it's when I
episodes.
went shopping for the ink and the notebooks and stuff.
There's a lot of episodes for you to catch up on if you're not caught up already to understand what the fuck's
Down to the
happening.
boys at the work.
My mind is fucked up. And we learn this as we go along. I don't really know what I'm
No, we
doing. I'm
do.
just kind of doing things.
No, we do.
It's the old American tactic.
All
If
right.
they don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, okay,
I'm-
awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody.
Thank you for tuning in, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Let me ramble for a little bit.
No.
Don't let him ramble.
Let us
Cancel.
rambling.
No, cut the stream. Cut it. Kill it.
That's out. Yeah, go.
My stream.
Check out our links down below.
Love you.
Go to Discord.
Love you.